Yeah, I know you've been sitting around for a bit. What about it? I'm gonna make you sit a little longer. How you feel about that? Huh? How you feel about that, huh? How you feel, Ben? How you feel, Ben? You feeling bad? I'm not feeling bad. I don't feel bad at all. In fact, I don't feel too silly gooses about it. I feel nothing. Hello, Unstoppable. How are you? Me? I'm grand. You know why? Tonight, we're playing a video game. Not just any video game, no, not in the slightest. We're playing a game that I've been playing for a real long time. You know how long it's been going? It's been going so long that I've been playing it. And tonight, we're gonna play near the end game of it, so here we go. Here we go. You came running when you saw PMD. Boy, oh boy, are you in for a treat. Look at it! Isn't this the game you love and enjoy and remember? Ah. It's pizza. Lasagna. I mean, shit. I mean, how could... Lasagna, Cats in the Hood? Now what crazy dudes? Palo Rock Lake or City Slicker? This is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC Wave 6. Man. Just like how I remember. Alright, who are we racing as? John? Or Garfield? I think we're racing as Garfield! How's the game audio? Is it loud? You are so upset. Why are you upset? Why do you have to be mad? It's just a game. Why do you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? It's just game. No boosts? Shame. Okay, here we go. How do I steer? 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 Hold on. Hold on. How do I steer? Hold on. Sad thing is, I should have seen this coming. You know what? This game's a load of horse shit. You know what? Fuck this game. You know what? Fuck this game. You know what? Fuck this game. You know what? I'm so done with this game. Fuck this game. This shit, fucking bullshit right here. You know what? I tell you, not about it. So, let's just, quit. And, let's, no more japes. Only real. That's right! It's Gates to Infinity, the silliest mystery dungeon game that ever dang lived. How are we feeling about Gates to Infinity? Me? Gates to Infinity? Wow, Garfield Kart looks amazing! I just don't want the game audio to be too loud, you know? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity! Starring me. And not you. Hold on, I know what the problem is. The problem is that, I made a little bit of a goof. Let's yeah, let's just configure this real quick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's hope I can remember my left and my right. That would be real embarrassing if I, couldn't do that, you know? That would be not good. Okay. Cool. Starring me, Volta! And my team, the Fartmongers. Oh yeah. So you can see I've been playing this game for like 24 hours. So like I don't know anything about the game beyond the soundtrack and the final boss. And maybe a boss that is encountered. But okay, so I have a lot of thoughts about Gates, but I know nothing about the plot. So like, all things considered, yeah, thank you for the clip, Snake. It looks like Volta's coming around. Everyone look, looks like Volta's waking up. Look, it's me. And there's my partner, Lanky Kong. Honestly, the only way I've gotten through this game is by naming my characters funny names and just, like, having them unironically go. Like, when Verizon joined the Fartmongers, like, that was real peak moment right there. Oh, Pikachu and Axew, easy W. Like, I just chose what felt right. I don't know. Everyone took care of your wounds. You seem to be in quite a bit of pain, and you slept so long we were all growing worried. But thank goodness you've regained consciousness at last. I picture Lanky Kong as having, like, a prepubescent boy voice. You know, like, Ash Ketchum, but, like, just a little bit more boyish, you know? Like, a little lower, but still, like, when he goes through puberty, he'll sound more like this. But for now, he's like, I was going out of my mind with worry. What if you never woke up? What if you just floated away like the other humans? Just disappearing in a big ball of light? Like, Lanky Kong, my boy, my little guy. He's a little character. Little character that he treats us so well. He's kind of a dipshit, but we love him. You know, that's the thing about the partner in this game. My buddy Lanky Kong. He's just kind of a little dipshit, but you know what? He's so earnest that I can't help but smile, you know? I almost turned into a ball of light because Kyurem fucking killed Hydreigon. That caught me off guard too. We're going full spoiler mode, by the way, everyone. You two were so late in making it back to town? I liked the arc where they sent us away to Kilionia Road and we had to go back. That was cool. Mount Kilionia. When we heard a voice? Yeah, a voice telling us to go to Scorching Desert. I know it sounds strange, but we heard it out of nowhere. Yeah, the Kyurem scene is brutal. The Kyurem scene, for those of you who don't know, you have a friend named Hydreigon who you get, who's supposed to be a villain, but then it's revealed they're actually this thing called the Voice of Life, who's trying to save the world from the bitter cold, which is a non-Pokemon entity, which is literally freezing the hearts of Pokemon in the emotional sense, and if it goes any further, then the world will end, and essentially Hydreigon is the Voice of Life, and they bring humans to the Pokemon world to try to save the world, and Kyurem goes and kills those humans. Well, Kyurem decides it's had enough, and it just fucking kills Hydreigon. Like, wipes off the face of the whole planet. Hydreigon is dead. Like, it's straight up dead, and Kyurem just kills people. So, you know what? Props to Gates to Infinity for just saying, like, yeah, I go and kill people that try to alter fate. Goes kind of hard. We decided to believe in the voice and check out the desert instead. Once we got to the desert, we split up into groups. Dunsparce and I ended up together, of course, and while we were searching, this sparkling light flowed across our path like it wanted us to follow. And when we did, we spotted Lanky Kong. You've got no idea how shocked we were. It was like little particles of sparkling rainbow light. It was really beautiful. Sparkling rainbow light? That sounds like Hydreigon. When Kyurem crushed Hydreigon's frozen form, it exploded into millions of tiny little pieces. Excuse me. So yeah, maybe Hydreigon was a good guy. Maybe it was the Voice of Life. Yeah. As far as I remember, Gates isn't a bad game, but it's sort of uninspired. I have thoughts about that I'll save for when we, you know, get a little further along. Yeah, and then Kyurem, like, literally almost kills us. He nearly beats us to death. Even so, but when you think about what Lanky Kong heard from Kyurem... Sorry. Gates is, to me, is a glorified demo for Super. So, I have a lot of thoughts about Gates. I want to get through the scene first because I've been, like, feeling them, you know? I've been actually, like, giving a shit about the story, or at least trying to. But it's probably true. And if it is true, then even if we manage to destroy the bitter cold, nothing's really gonna change, is it? The way the world is now, the strife among Pokémon won't stop. The future looks bleak, and everyone's feeling the same unease about it. As long as those negative emotions keep on stifling the world, even if we destroy the bitter cold, it will simply be created again, don't you think? I kind of understand what Kyurem meant when he said that the future can't be changed.
What are you saying, Umbreon? Our world is gonna get destroyed and you're gonna be just fine with that?
Of course not! I just said I understand how Kyurem feels, because there's nothing we can do.
What's with that attitude? You talk like this, it doesn't even concern you.
Well then let me ask you, Emolga. Have you really never thought the same thing yourself? You've never thought this world is messed up beyond any hope? You've really never thought it'd be better to just start over from scratch? Even you must have felt that way sometimes, right?
Wah!
It's true. If it really is the bitter hearts of Pokemon causing the world to grow cold, then we might not be able to change the fate of the world. We might not be able to prevent its destruction.
Espeon!
I don't want to give up. I don't want to, but
Hey Chanel, how are you?
I also can't deny there's something wrong with this world. If I try to think about how we could ever change things, or what it is I should do, I honestly have no idea where to find any answers. It might turn out we just can't do a thing to change the world the way it is. The world is, I can't read. And if that's true, I don't like to think it, but maybe there really is no way forward except for everything to start again.
Ryzie, and you too? Ah, boy, I don't understand any of you. Y'all get that at all. Lanky Kong,
What do you think? I really hate how this game is low-key describing depression. That's the bitter cold, friend. That is the bitter cold. It's the sad fact of reality. And by hate, I mean love. It's a real portrayal. But it's about hope. This game is about hope in the face of, like, oncoming adversity. And how that can be created through friendship and bonds and connections. It only takes a spark to create a flame. I think if we ever did a live dub of this on the channel, I would probably be Umbreon. Because he's cool. Lanky Kong. I mean, you can't go wrong when you just name your partner something really stupid like Lanky Kong. I just can't accept this. Oh, Lanky Kong, I want to be friends and build trust and do things. You all joined me. Lanky Kong is that charismatic leader, like, he made a cult. I'm gonna lose you because of some stupid bad emotions? I can't accept that!
what about you, Virizion? I know you'd lost faith in this world when you saw that letter from Keldeo. Is that still how you feel? Have you still not remembered how it feels to trust? And you, Umbreon and Espeon, what do you think about being part of our team? Dunsparce? Emolga? How about you? I know you're all important to me. You are what I care about most in this world. Trusting one another, everyone pitching in to help one another, that power is noble enough to move even the hardest of hearts. That's what I've learned. From Volta, and from all of you. There's just no way I can accept losing you all now.
Umbreon, Lanky Kong, and Emolga, and everything. They just eschews the character portraits for, like, a scene. Very strange. Never mind what the rest of the world is like. We all still believe in one another. I nearly lost sight of that. And it's not like we're all that special. There must be other Pokemon out there who still trust one another. Not every Pokemon in the world can be looking for a fight. What we need to do is simply spread this feeling among other Pokemon. If
The road to destruction was paved by bad feelings of individuals, and we need to change their mindset, and faith in another continues to spread. Shit, they really are starting to call. The gang rallies together and becomes one happy family once again, holding on to hope. I'm definitely not going to lose heart. Thanks, everyone. I know you guys would get it. That's why we're the fart mongers. It's for moments like that. It's moments like that that really justify my my selection of team name. Right there. Perfection. Chef's kiss. I am a comedic genius. I want to save this world, but none of us can get anywhere near the bitter cold. Can replace any instance with bitter cold with bitter melon, yes or yes? I don't know, I've never had... With the bitter melon, we need human strength. Will you fight with us? No. Dude, what is this? I'm not saying any of this. I thought I was supposed to be a silent protagonist. What is this game? You're putting words in my mouth. No justice. No dignity. There's no way we're gonna lose with that heart of yours. Yeah, it's got 4 ventricles and everything. Umbria and I will be supporting you any way we can.
I'll have your back, Volta, no matter what comes. So you just focused on your battles without any worries, you know?
Hooray! Alright, and let's get back to paradise. Kirim said that the destruction isn't far off, so we've got to hurry to post down and tell everyone the truth, and they won't believe us, but that's okay. We're gonna get another cutscene, because, you know, that's how we roll. Yeah! Pokemon can still start over. They saw Dexa coming. So yeah, that's the plot. That was our cutscene. Oh, I didn't save the game. I probably should. The fartmongers hurried back to paradise. By the time we arrived, night had fallen over the town, and so we decided we would tell everyone in town what we'd learned the next day. And so, the next morning. Good morning. We've got to tell everyone about the danger the world is in. I hope they understand. Nope, I'm sure they will. They've gotta understand that the world is going to end. Why can I not run? Uh-oh, that's not good. Hold on one sec. One second. Just one little second, okay? Just one little second, okay? Okay. There we go. Do your best. Tell everyone that the world's gonna end. We'll be watching. We're behind you all the way. It's good. Hey everyone, dude, the world is doomed unless you cheer the fuck up. Like, honestly, do you think in the real world, if people were just like, hey everyone, we can solve the climate crisis if we all just, like, think positive. Do you think, like, it would actually work? I don't know. I don't think it would. Senora Swanna, I came over to play. I'm starving here. Give me something to eat, would ya? Fuck no. No customers today. Why won't there be any customers when we're closed? Didn't you hear? Lanky Kong and Volta said they have something important to tell everyone. Boy, I wish it worked like that, though. Yeah, me too. Gosh, I would be a beaming ray of positivity if that were the case. But alas, I'm not. So, what can you do, right? Oh, man. Wow, 3DS. Where's Dusk Noir? Dusk Noir is not in this game. You got Kirim. Kirim's in this game. You got Scottish Dog. You got the Scottish Dog.
Huh? Where's everybody running off to? Something going on?
It's barely a point talk of the town square today.
Yeah. No idea, but it seems like we ought to go hear it anyway. This game is about building a community with people who make friends with people who try to rob you. That's the moral of this story. Everyone's heart can be changed. This game's just Persona 5, actually. A lot of Pokemon showed up, huh? Everybody, listen up! Fuckers. What if Lanky Kong just swore? Everyone, I brought you here today to tell you about what's happening to our world. About the danger our world is in. The world's in danger? Yes. Some of this may be shocking to hear, but I need you all to just stay calm and listen, okay? Excuse me. First of all... What?! The world is gonna disappear? Yes. This bitter cold thing is gonna keep getting bigger and destroy the world. And worst of all, you say we created this cold with our own negativity. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not great. This game would be 10 times better if Dusk Noir returned. Yeah, Dusk Noir just shows up and he's like, "Sup, bitches? I'm alive!" That's him. This bitter cold is being fed by the negative feelings of us Pokemon. So everyone could just shut the fuck up and, like, trust each other. You know, that'd be good. We'll have to cancel Big Brother, but that's okay. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. So please, everybody, let's all pull together. Everyone just works together. I know we can do this. Let's give it our all.
You say you'll destroy the bitter cold, but Kyurem is guarding it, right? Can you actually beat him?
Well, we'll just have to get the bitter cold without having to fight Kyurem. I don't know.
You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go that easy.
And besides, Kyurem can see the future, can he? If Kyurem himself can see the future of the world ending, doesn't that mean that fate can't be changed? Then it's already too late.
That's right. It's probably too late. That's what Kyurem's saying, right? In the end, fate is just something that can't be changed.
Oh man, another game about changing destiny and fate. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh boy. Why are you all so depressed? This is what Lanky Kong wants to say, but shouldn't we do whatever we want? Wow, they really are leaning into the idea of, like, positive nihilism over here. If we're all doomed anyway, might as well have a good time. Nihilism. That's what's killing the Pokemon world. They are really doing that. Okay. An earthquake. Oh, what is it? What's happening now? Something from the hill. What are they doing? You guys, the Mirage! Something's happening in the Mirage! Could it be the Great Glacier? But it's floating. Glaciers don't normally float. I don't think it was all spiky like that. It's the Glacier Palace. The Glacier Palace is lifted off. Ah, Glacier Palace, you say? How could... Your head's full of nonsense. The bitter cold can make things around it levitate. I may be wrong, but if the bitter cold's effect on gravity gets stronger as it gets bigger, it might not be strong enough to make the entire Glacier Palace continent contains float into the air. Are you fair certain? Certain. Lanky Kong, we need the truth from you. That it can't be. I love how they made Herdier just Scottish. It's a good choice. Inspired. Yeah. The hour of destruction is coming. We're all doomed.
When the bitter cold begins to move, the world is gonna be destroyed. Ah, yes, I'll shiver. I love Roggenrola.
It's all over!
Yep, you're so done for. We're doomed.
What a pathetic bunch, though I suppose you can't blame them. After all, the world is ending, but I'm on your side at least. I'll always be behind you. So don't give up. Give it to all you have. Swanna, thank you. Thank you so much.
However, the real question is what you do now. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Huh? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna run away? So in the end, only Swanna was the one who stayed? It's all over. It's Jover. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. Roll credits. It's so over. I mean, I'm gonna be real. One of the things I feel about this game is it's a little just like simple. I guess it's like, oh no, they don't believe in us. Oh no, whatever are we going to do? Oh no. Find yourself thinking trying just makes everything hurt worse. What's the point of trying then? It is a great model for depression. We'll say that. Gates to Infinity is about a game overcoming depression with the help of your friends. Emolga, you're falling, succumbing to the depression. Don't do it. Stop. Stop. But that's one, you know? Like, that is one Pokemon. That's non-zero. One is bigger than zero. It is infinitely bigger than zero. Who is this? Is this... Oh, it's Little Dog. Little Pup, what's happening? Actually, I believe in you. I believed in horde mentality. I don't want our world to disappear. I don't want Swadloon and my granddad to disappear. I still want to live. I want to fight. Please tell me. I want to do something, but what should I do? What can you do? Yeesh, I don't know. The ability to save the world comes from the courage of just one. You need to be brave! You have the courage to stand up in whatever future might bring you. Just gotta be brave. Thanks, Mr. Lanky Kong. My nails are pitting. That's like a new thing that's happening. I don't like that. Fartmongers. I'm embarrassed, and that's certain, for certain. The way I lost me head and ran. That wee Barden had more sense than me, and there's no excuse. Sora and Mickey arrive to talk about darkness. Alright. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. I've lived a good long life indeed. Long enough to see that
doesn't worry me over much. Whether or not it disappears, that shouldn't matter a whit. But these Wyverns, these little ones have long ahead of them. For their sakes, I reckon it's my duty to dive right into this fight.
Like, I like these people, but like I don't have a connection to them the way that I do with like Wigglytuff's guild. And I think that's because I'm too old for this game. Looks like I was a little early to give up on the world. Alright. You just need the others to feel the same way as you do, eh? Change begins at the local level. You hear me? If you want to see the change in the world, change begins at the local level. Well, with the guild, you lived with them. Talking to townsfolk is optional. That's also true. I think this game doesn't have the same charm. Also fair. All of the fartmongers. We are all fartmongers. We will destroy the bitter cold. Anyone left behind should be able to persuade more people to believe in us. Once again, Pokemon should have just stayed in 2D. Okay, once we get to dungeons, if ever, I'll be able to explain a lot of my problems I have with this game. What is it, Lanky Kong? What's wrong? I'd forgotten the Glacier Palace is floating. We can't just walk there, we have to get a teleport gem from Xatu. You know, Lanky Kong, we've been thinking about that. It won't be easy, that's for sure. We've already considered using the Enter cards, of course. But with our knowledge of the Enter cards, we honestly aren't capable of that yet. Still, SB and I talked it over, and there might be just a chance. I'm not sure yet. It's only what you might call intuition, but I think it's worth following up on. After all, we still haven't thought of any other way to get there. If there's even a small chance that Espeon's right, then I think we need to risk it for the biscuit. Good. Then Espeon and I will try and find a way to find the Glacier Palace. But we'll run out of time if you wait for us to make it back before setting out. So let's plan to meet up somewhere in the middle. I'll give you the Enter cards that got us to the Great Glacier before. You've seen us summon the Magna Gate enough times to wing it, haven't you? Use those cards to reach the Great Glacier. So do we have to go on Telluric Path again? We'll see. In the dark of a night like this, but I suppose we've got bigger concerns, We want to be fully prepared. And Espeon and Umbreon were all... Espeon and Umbreon are cool. I like them. I could definitely see, like, Kat and I doing Espeon and Umbreon's voices. Kat seems like a good Espeon voice for that. Dunsparce is staying.
Not this time. If there's nothing I can do here, I'd definitely go with you all, but convincing the other Pokemon to keep up is an important job right now. I'm gonna reach as many Pokemon as we can and as quickly as possible, and that's what I do what I can and fucking whatever.
There's a lot of words that, like, I get it, and they dwell on it for a while, you know? Like, I don't know. It's a little wordy. Like, we've had 2 major cutscenes. Like, that's kind of long. This Gen 5 Mons and a couple Eevee... I've had a great rest. I've literally, like, I've only watched the cutscenes the next morning. There's a lot of padding in the wording. But I want to go on rescue missions. I want to go on rescue missions, Lanky Kong. I'm not ready. I'm under-leveled. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna let Sigma into the call. Undeafening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Sigma.
Hello, Voltage. How are you doing this fine Thursday?
I'm sore because I did kettlebell squats for the first time in a very long time. And that was my chat's in the wrong spot. Hold on, the Discord chat needs to move over here. Yay! That's better. Much better. Okay. Yeah, so I was doing those at the gym, and my legs are sore, but I'm okay.
I actually have a funny story about squats as well.
Yeah?
So yesterday was my leg day,
Yeah?
and I was racking the bar for the squat rack,
Yeah?
as usual.
Uh-huh.
But my dyslexia flared up as I was putting on the plates.
Uh-huh.
So instead of doing 275 pounds for my squat, I did 300.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's, Okay, I'm gonna be real. My PR for squatting is probably like 195 to 200. And that was like when I was like in peak leg squat conditions, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
shit. Okay, I need to get like just a bunch of reviver seeds. Because motherfuckers died. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this game now that cutscenes are done. This game has some real problems with it. And one of the biggest issues is that this game is just so... The camera is too zoomed in. The camera is so zoomed in, it is impossible to see more than 2 squares away in a dungeon. And it's one of the worst things. You cannot see anything. It's so bad.
The worst, because you kind of need to see the dungeon around you, and not being able to see just hinders you a lot.
Like, here's my issue, right? In older Mystery Dungeon games, I can look at the dungeon, and I see the room, and I say, okay, I see that there's items here, I see that there's some foes off in the distance, I see that, like, I will need to move in certain ways in order to be successful, right? In this game, you can see at max 2 squares away. It is so bad, and I genuinely am just, like, so put off by it. It's so bad, because now I just stare at the bottom screen every time I go through a dungeon. It's like, what am I supposed to do? If I want to see how big the room is, I have to look at the bottom screen now. And I know Super and Return to Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX fixes that. That's fine. This game is just like... They made so many poor decisions. I understand that they wanted it to be like, oh, we want to see if it'll succeed in 3D. This is a tech demo. But, like, it's bad. It's just not good. Ugh. I got a trap busting skill. That's good. So, I have a lot of gripes with this game, but I also have a lot of positives. So, this game's... Like, it's a 75 for me, I think, you know? Like, it's not the greatest. There are definitely things... It might even be a 70. It's like, there are so many things... Oh, fuck, hang on. There are so many things that I would just change.
Yeah.
And, like, they do change them in the later games. So, like, I can't complain too badly, right? But, like, I found myself just so... miserable, like genuinely miserable at some of the things in this game, just like the way that they were happening. It was just bad. It's not a bad game, but it's not a good game. I think that's a great way of putting it. The other thing is that there are just so many mechanics
Oop, I might have disconnected for a second.
Yeah, you did. There are also just like a ton of mechanics that I just don't use. Like I've almost never used like any of the Paradise stuff because like I don't feel the need to use it. You know, like it's just sort of there and there's no real good incentive for me to use it.
You
I
ever
don't
use the AR?
I have not used the AR features at all either. It's like, okay, I enjoyed playing this game, but thank fucking God I finished it. That's exactly how I feel right now with it. It's like, I'm ready for it to be done, but I've enjoyed it more since, like, it got past the first trip to Great Glacier. Like, I don't know. One sec. So, yeah, there's a couple things in this game that are just genuinely just dumb. And I get it. But I really, really struggle with doing anything. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do... Home should be that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so look at my Paradise on the bottom screen, right? Like, it's literally, I've made maybe 2 squares, because, like, it just doesn't work. Hot take, I want to remake of this game rather than Sky rework it from the ground up. I don't agree. Yeah, I just want to do a rescue mission. Right now, I need to focus on getting ready to go to the Great Glacier. See, the game does not want you to grind. That's what I figured out, because there are so many times where, like, in this game, there have been story beats, like, oh, go up to Espeon and Umbreon to go to the Great Glacier instead of taking on a mission to grind. It's like, what if I want to grind?
No.
No grind.
It's pretty much discourages you from the get-go and grinding.
And it's backwards, because, like, I just don't get it. Sorry, I'm responding to Aaron. We have a
No
wasp
worries.
hole built. Like, wasps are digging into this hole in the stuff between the bricks on our apartment, and so
Oh.
she went and got wasp
Oh.
spray and put in a maintenance request, and she just sprayed the inside of the hole. I have a phobia of wasps.
Yeah, valid. Wasps are
I
terrifying.
just don't like wasps. So that's that. Okay, Emolga, are you having trouble? You having trouble? Yes, I'm ready. Let's do it. The town theme. Okay, so here's the thing. Post Town has different vibes compared to Treasure Town and the Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team Space. And honestly, it has grown on me, but there's not a good reason to just, like, talk with people here, you know? Like, if Paradise and this weren't 2 separate entities, I'd be like, this is great. But, like, Paradise does not capture the Wigglytuff Guild vibes. And, yeah, I mean, like, that said, Post Town's music is quite comfy. So I can give it that. The music in this game is maybe the best in the series. Of course I'm ready. What else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? Let's summon the Magna Gate. The Manga Gate. Oh, there it goes. That is the same sound effect as Queen Sectonia's attack in Kirby Triple Deluxe. Let's go. We're going back to the Great Glacier. The Unova starters are really mid, yeah. Like, there's a reason I chose Pikachu and Axew. I mean, I like Oshawott, but whatever. Triple Deluxe is so good. I agree. I like Triple Deluxe. Its levels are a little long for my tastes if you miss anything, but, like, it's pretty good. Which is why I said Axew and Pikachu is an easy dub. Yeah.
That's fun. Like, the music in this game is really fun. I really, really believe it when I say that the music is the best part of this game. And, like, I love Explorers of Skies' soundtrack. Like, Explorers of Skies' soundtrack goes hard. Oh, look, there it is. Go out there and win! Okay, are we on another save point without any dungeon crawling? We are about an hour into stream. Oh. This isn't Terlyric Path. Oh, I love that. If this is the Hidden Land dungeon. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so we got the gang. So, one other thing, I think this game... Okay, here's a nuanced take, and Sigma, you're allowed to comment on this. You're allowed to comment on this, too. I definitely want your take on it, too, if you've played this game. But one thing that is very nice about Gates to Infinity that everyone's like, oh, Gates to Infinity. Oh, it's too easy. My take, Gates to Infinity being like, no, there's no fucking hunger in this game, that I can get behind. I can unironically get behind that. I can also get behind the fact that your party members auto level up. Like, they straight up get all the experience. I don't care. That is a good thing in my opinion. This is unironically a really, really good thing. No hunger is great. I get why hunger exists, and I appreciate it. But when dungeons are like this and painful to go through, not having to worry about hunger rules. Second thing is that, again, the party auto EXPs when they're not exploring, so everything is leveling up nicely, and it's good. Anyway, that's my stance. What do you think about that? If anything. Oh, I think you posted it in the chat. I can get behind no hunger and auto leveling. It's just accessibility features that were needed. Yeah. See, like, no hunger though is. Oh, Sigma had to leave. Yep. Gonna DC. Yes, his laptop's fucked. The thing about the lack of hunger is that I can really get behind it because of its, like, simplicity, you know? Ah, but I like having quick attack. I'll get rid of Thundershock. Whatever. So yeah, these are features that, like, people complained about because it made the game easier, and my stance on it is, like, fine, because in the grand scheme of things, I would rather, like, I like bringing 4 Pokemon to this thing, but, like, with Absol, for example, right? Absol just got useless after a while if you didn't bring him. Same with Magnemite in, like, the first games. And so, as a result, like, I never would bring them to, like, story missions. And here, it's cool. That said, I have some problems with the dungeon crawling in this game with 4 party members, which we will definitely see as we play this game. So, there's a lot of good, but then there's a lot of, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, and I'm just... So, yeah, I just... Let's give the Zinc Band to Verizon. Okay, so here's the problem, right?
I can see 2 squares this way. I can barely see Virizion 2 squares away. I cannot see anything past 2 squares. This is so bad. This is unironically one of the worst parts of Gates to Infinity. It's just so bad. So I am looking at the bottom screen every time I'm crawling through a dungeon. What is that? Is that a bear tick? Yep, that's a bear tick. Okay. The zoomed out screen is so weird to look at. Yeah, it's like... It's a pain. It's like zoomed in, yeah. Like, I don't, like... Look at this hallway. In the other games, I would be able to know, like, what I'm getting into here. Oh, fucking Lampent. Okay, so that's another thing, is that, I think this game is annoying to play at some points. Like, it's annoying in the... Hey, Sigma.
I'm back now.
You're back. Your computer's kind of fucked.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, dungeon crawling in this game is a little annoying because of many features. The camera is too zoomed in. You cannot see certain things. Pokemon literally have movesets just to, like, fuck your shit up, I guess. It's just like, I don't get a lot of the decisions that went into level design and dungeon design, and I feel like it was a major step back from Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky, and Super Mystery Dungeon really fixes them, but, like, at the same time, there's so many problems with this game. It's just like, it's weird. It's really weird playing this game.
Gates to Infinity is a very weird entry. It's like, it's not, like, the worst thing ever, but there's games I'd rather play over it.
Yeah, like, they introduced the quick move menu, which is good. But then they also have, again, 2 squares maximum viewing in any direction. It's so dumb. Like,
It's extremely dumb.
And I've been wanting to vocalize... Like, I don't know what Pokemon Virizion is fighting. That's a problem. Like, okay, it's a Simisage, cool. The fact that I couldn't see what Pokemon it was... Okay, an enemy just entered the room? I don't know what it is.
Nope, because you can't see anything. All you have for reference is your mini-map, which is not the best indicator, because it doesn't give you enough details.
It's genuinely one of the... It's so bad. Like... It makes me wonder what thoughts, if any, went into this, because, like, I understand that they wanted to get the 3D effect, which is cool, and I agree, the 3D effect is really cool when you play in 3D. Like, unironically, I have played this game in 3D. Oh yeah, we got the Caracosta. Let's give it a nickname. No. Caramia. Caramia. But yeah, so there's that. The other thing, this dungeon manages to dodge that, but like the early dungeons are just completely indistinguishable from each other. They all look the same until you get to Telluric Path, which is a good, like...
It's all just a blur, the early games for me. It's just an incredible blur.
Nothing stands out. Like, Stomp, Stump, Peak, Holy Mill, like, I don't know. Okay, here's the other fucking thing. Fucking get back here, Emolga!
Don't you love it when your partners just leave you for no reason?
I hate
and you can't
it
tell why?
so much! Like, this is repressed fucking rage from playing this game for so long, and this happens all the time. And then it just like, oh, by the way, Emolga just runs away, gets poisoned, like... What am I supposed to do? Like, I go up this way. Oh, but you... Like... Carry a roll call orb. Yeah, I know. I should have grabbed one, but I didn't. Like, it's genuinely...
You should not have to carry an item to circumvent a problem the game presents you.
Okay, and the other thing, too, is that when monsters spawn in the room, and you've left the room, the game says, okay, the player has left the room, so we can spawn new Pokemon there. But then, your party is still in there, so then they go and fight it, and you don't realize that they're going and fighting it until you're like 15 fucking tiles away! It's so bad, dude! It's so bad, drink water.
It's so bad. I hate it so much.
Oh my god.
I have repressed those memories from playing Games to Infinity, and it's just like all flooding back.
Sorry, I got a cool DM because a friend of mine has given me a Blue Sky login. So that's
Hey,
cool.
that's cool.
That's pretty neat. I'm gonna get rid of Slash for Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance goes hard. So, okay. Okay, so rage aside, if I can get past the fact that, one, I have to look at the mini-map in order to traverse the dungeon. Two, the party members just, like, fuck off. Like this! What is this? What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Like, what? Ah! Look, I played this game in silence for so long. Aaron can tell you this. This is pent up, like, rage from the past 25 hours of gaming.
Oh, I bet. So if you're just playing it in silence, you're just bottling everything up inside.
I'm just like, I'm so frustrated by it. And here, it's just like, why are they doing that? The other thing that I think is a little cheap is that this game, they clearly designed it so that the room shape is randomly distributed. Molga. The room shape is pre-generated, right? Like, they made a bunch of room shapes, but they're randomly distributed across, like, a however many grid. And they just, like, okay, we place, I assume what the algorithm for the dungeon generation is in this game is that they put, like, it randomly generates a number, and that number is the number of rooms that are on the floors. And then from there, it sort of it somehow randomly generates paths that connect the rooms with these long hallways. And it'll, like, prioritize going back and forth or, like, some way. But it's not a truly randomly generated dungeon in the way that the older games are, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's another silly thing that this game, like, I think it's a fine change. I don't have a huge issue with it. I mean, like, if anything, it makes it, like, slightly more predictable if I can't see in front of the things. So yeah. If I can get past the fact that, one, I only look at the bottom screen when I'm moving, because I literally cannot see my fourth party member on screen right now. Two, I can get past the fact that, like, the party members will just go off on their own sometimes. Like so. Like so! Like, what are you supposed to do? This has happened 3 times in the span of 5 floors.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Hey, Steam
Like,
Buns.
Yeah, the roll call orb exists, but this is an intentional game design flaw.
Yeah,
Like,
it's...
you should not have to band-aid it to make it work.
And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. There are, in fact, there's, others, right? And there, no, there's where is it? Status? Is it status? Team skills, right? There are team skills. Okay, that's not it. Tactics meeting. So you can change the let's go together to be like, just follow me, you know? And it battles when it's next to an enemy, which I could have done. The problem is that if I do that, then they don't attack foes unless the foe is right on top of them. I've tried this. It's like, let's go together is how the first 2 games were. And they did not have this problem. So I don't know. I don't know.
I really don't.
I'm not going to change it at this point, though. I'm going to complain. Do you see that? Do you see what happened? I walked off. An enemy spawned while I was in the hallway. Virizion was not out of the room. And so
what does
as a
Virizion do?
result, Galvantula shows up and brings it down, and I have to use an Oron Berry. Like, it's just, it makes no sense. Like, the dungeon crawling is... It's so dumb. It's just bad. I feel bad about complaining, but like, this is a real gripe I've gone through the whole game with. And okay, the other thing too. Ooh, Deep Tyrian Maze. Okay, the other situation that I find is that the game is really too complicated outside of dungeons, and it's too simple in the dungeons. You know what I mean? Like, for all of the things they give you, all of the things that are like, oh, you could use this item, you could get a traveling salesman, you could teach your Pokemon to get stronger moves, but you don't need it. You don't need it because the dungeons are bullshitly simple. Like, it's
As they are.
it's ridiculous. It's so stupid that, like, I come away from playing it and I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, do you want me to engage with this mechanic? Then you gotta try harder.
Gaze to Infinity is not a hard game. It doesn't, you're not engaged to use its systems. It's just tedious. Like,
It's
almost everything
frustrating.
is so tedious and frustrating that you don't want to use the systems.
But I still really like the game. Is that Stockholm Syndrome, or is it just like...
It might be.
Is it just Pokemon
It
brain
might
rot?
It might be.
I don't know.
It's like,
I didn't
remember
save.
liking
Oh well.
Art of Gaze to Infinity. It's like, yeah, Glacier Passage is pretty cool. And like, I like Kyurem, so having Kyurem have the spotlight in this game is interesting. And that's just like, there's things other Mystery Dungeon games do better, where I'm just like, I don't really feel the need to ever go back to Gates.
Yeah, like, I think Gates was designed with the idea that, like, you're gonna play the post-game, and it's gonna be really good. But, like, I have no inclination of playing more than finishing it. I do want to finish it. Like, I do feel like it is worth finishing, because I think that Gates has done some things that has really won me over. Like, unironically, I would love to talk about the positives about Gates. And I will in a little bit. But, like, I have no plans to play any more of Gates after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I honestly don't even remember what the post-game of Gates is, because it's just been so long for me since I played it.
I mean,
I know I did it. I don't remember what it was.
I think it's like a lot of legendary encounters, because I've heard the boss music for them, and they are really cool. But like,
I'll look this up. Google, don't fail me now.
like even Super oh my lord! Get your ass back over here. I love this game's music. That is a one positive. Another positive about Gates to Infinity is I love the way it took all of my expectations that I had gotten from the first 2 Mystery Dungeon games and completely baited me. Like, I kind of figured that, like, Hydreigon was not a bad guy, like Muna chasing Hydreigon chasing Muna. Like, I kind of felt that that was, like, a thing, you know? Like, I was like, I don't know. It's a little too obvious. Hydreigon is, like, too evil-looking of a Pokemon to be, like, really evil, and
It's
Muna is...
also red hair. Right? It's
Yeah.
also bad red hair.
But I had no idea that the voice asking you in the game, who are you and who is your partner, is an actual character in this game. That was cool, right? Like, that is like, oh, they spun that on its head and made it something new.
Yeah. I don't remember who it is exactly, but I remember really liking that.
Yeah. Second thing that I know that Super eventually breaks the mold even more Snake, but they do it here first. Here's the other thing that they do. The other thing that I really like that they did in this game was that they sent you to Great Glacier first, and you just had to assume that it was like a normal trip in the same way that like Guild goes to the Fogbound Lake. Like, to me, it's like, okay, it's like the requisite first journey, so to speak, like the continuous one.
Yeah.
And as a result, Kecleon. I'm gonna fight in the shop though. And so you go there, and it's sort of like, wow, you found Kyurem, and Kyurem's the guardian of the place, and it's like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Why not? Ooh, Reviver Seed. That would be good to get. I'll drop a Defense Scarf if I have any. I put all my scarves away. Where are you, Keck? I'm not getting that. The Fogbound Lake is a reference to this game? Cool. No, it's not. But what I mean is that, like, in the first game you have the Fugitives arc. In this game you have, or in the next game you have the Fogbound Lake, and then you have the future. In this game, the sending to Great Glacier, and like you meet Xatu, who's, you meet Kyurem, who's like the guardian of Great Glacier who can see into the future, and you're like, oh yeah, that's just like Xatu. And it's like, oh, it's like Xatu and Yuxi, it's just, you're doing that again. But this time, they like, make it so that that's actually a villain. But you just sort of assumed that, like, it was just another thing, like the treasure of the Great Glacier.
Like, you have legendary encounters in the previous game, so you don't really think anything of meeting Hydreigon, or Hydreigon. You don't really think anything of meeting Kyurem for the first time. Kyurem's just like, yeah, whatever. I can see the future. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. No, straight up. Like, and I remember seeing that. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, Kyurem, yeah, he's imposing. We're not gonna fight him? Oh, okay, sure, why not? Like, and then we left him like, there's no way we're not gonna fight him. And then we didn't, and I'm like, okay, that kind of, like, gave me some thoughts. But in general, I was like, you know what, okay. So I accepted it and moved on. And then Hydreigon tells me later, oh yeah, Kyurem's actually a bad guy? And, like, he gave you all this treasure so that you'd fuck off? Like, that, to me, was a cool plot twist. I think that was a genuinely good plot twist.
It is. It's just a really good bait and switch, because you expect to fight Kyurem the first time, just because it's such an imposing Pokemon. It's just like, no, I'll give you all this treasure instead of you just leave me be to my own devices.
Don't like that. Hey, Sigma. You see this item I'm highlighting?
Oh, hang on. Let me flip back to screen. I was looking at Google. Yeah, the Sunseed.
Can you say it backwards?
I don't want to, but I will for the bit. D's nuts. Is your inner 2016-year-old self happy?
Oh, fuck yeah. Look, 2016 me, I was just like loving it, living it, laughing out loud, you know what I'm saying? I had played
do.
Super Mystery Dungeon. Gates is the last Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I have to play, besides the WiiWare ones. I'm not gonna play the WiiWare ones.
I haven't heard nothing about the WiiWare ones.
They're not good.
Yeah, I don't expect them to be.
You know, playing this game too has made me very much realize, like, you know, I'm glad that I have the opportunity to choose the games I want to play and make them a priority, because I am glad that I've chosen to play through Gates to Infinity, because it has very easily given me a definitively least favorite Mystery Dungeon game. And I don't feel bad about saying that. It's still a good experience. It's still a fun time, to some effect. Like, it scratches that itch, but it's not my favorite. It is, in fact, my least favorite.
Same. I also gotta remember, for me, I remember not really liking Super as much, but I need to give it another try.
Super just, like, has a really weird pacing. Because the first half of the game is like, haha, we're kids at a school. And then the second half is like, we are in hell.
Everything sucks.
We made it! We made it to the Great Glacier. This is my favorite line in any video game. This is awesome! Yeah. Same view I remember. We weren't on the wrong path. I do like, from a thematic perspective, I like that each path, like each Magna Gate or Enter Card dungeon, has the dun 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 as the musical theme, the leitmotif, if you will. It's really good. Yeah,
It is very good.
Yeah, the first half of Super's slice of life anime, second half is Gurren Lagann. Yeah. Yeah. Super gets really good once you leave your home. The problem is that you don't leave your home until like 10 hours into the game, and the game is like 25 hours. Oh shit, it got dark. It's above us! Above us! OMG! The Crystal Palace! The Glacier Palace. Above us! I do think Glacier Palace is a cool final dungeon. And not just because it's cold.
I really like it.
I like the vibes. I like that they committed to the ice as the final part, you know? I appreciate it.
Ice palaces are just very cool.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, the other thing that's kinda not great about Gates is, like, who is this guy? Who is he? You know, is he one of Kyurem's minions? Okay, they don't give them any characterization. So, like, Toxicroak and Perugly, I guess, are baddies? Like, he's one of Muna's gang, but, like, how would I know? You know? Like, there's no...
You don't. There's, like, no indication.
Yeah, they're just, like, evil. Like, why are they part of Muna's gang, you know? Ice palaces are cool, haha, joke's end.
We'll never know.
Snake, it was either this or joke's end tonight, so... And you know how I'm feeling. I'm not listening to no XXX Tentacion. Okay. I think in this game you can use orbs during boss fights, which to me makes no sense. So I'm gonna just do it. Like, why do they let me do that? I guess I don't have an issue with it, but I'm like, why? Okay, so I've just sort of invalidated Salamence right now.
Just a little bit.
Just a wee
It does
bit.
kind of die to poison types.
I mean, like, oh, the only thing Verizon can do here is, like, friggin' nothing. I guess just go ham, Verizion. Me, I'm gonna be T-waving this one, because that one poses a much bigger threat. Oh, it's not that anymore. Never mind. I do like the Thunderwave Electro Ball strats. That is pretty good. Okay, well, I have plenty of Oron Berries. I do not have plenty of Reviver Seeds, so... Molga, you need to get the fuck out of the way. Trav, hello, welcome. I'm playing Gates to Infinity. I hope you're well.
Welcome, Trav.
Hello, shoutouts to Travis. I'm not gonna do raid again, but shout out Dragon Drop It. Thank you so much, Trav, for the raid. How are you? How was Elden Ring? Have you been enjoying it?
Trav encountered a lot of bears. At least that was what was happening when I popped in Trav's stream at the gym.
Nice. Very good. Got gate kept from the castle. Okay. Like, look at this, right? Oh no. Emolga died. Look, okay, Trav. Gates to Infinity is fucked up because I can barely see the Salamence that is like a knight's move away. I've been complaining about this all day. Like, all day.
Yeah.
Lanky Kong, why did you go there, you dumbass? You are fucking dumb. Oh my god, he's so stupid.
So stupid.
Lanky Kong does not listen, yeah. Ah, well, we did it. Only lost 2 Reviver Seeds. Lanky Kong just wanted to go together, I guess. Ugh. Okay, everybody. Let's move on while we got the chance. Bonk.
Oh no, not a Salamence, but wait, there's Espeon.
Espeon. Taking out a ghost type. Thanks for
Very
saving me.
interesting.
Emolga is probably my least favorite character in this. I just don't like him. He's just kind of like a dumb fuck, you know? Like,
Just a little bit.
he's very flat.
He's kind of the underdog, but he doesn't really get better.
No, very little growth. We found a way to get...
Because why focus on Emolga when we have to figure out where Keldeo is?
Look, I've completely forgotten about Keldeo. I've... Like, oh yeah, Keldeo's in this game, probably. Like, is that a
It's
post-game
such a
thing?
non-existent plot point.
Are we gonna find Keldeo later? Like, look, I
We're
get...
gonna find Keldeo later.
Okay, the Great Glacier is unironically, like, the same plot technique, plot device, that's it. The Great Glacier is the exact same plot device as Gatsby's green light. Like, it's literally everyone's motivations revolve around the Great Glacier and wanting something. Either from there, to go there to do something, to solve a thing. Like, it's every single person's storyline revolves around the Great Glacier. And it's a mirage off in the distance. And literally, like, they are using their combined efforts and skills to accomplish their goals by literally going to Glacier Palace.
Yep. Everything in this world just revolves around that one place.
It's just like a storytelling device, basically.
Yep.
Ugh.
This Great Glacier is super special awesome.
I do really like the concept of enter cards, and I think that they are really cool. Like, there are so many things that they almost did right in this that would have been really cool to see, but it's just, like, very basic.
They just don't go far enough with their ideas and concepts.
Yes.
They're a half step. They just need to go the full way, and they'd be there. I'd be really interested to learning the development history for Gates to Infinity, because it does not seem like the same team that worked on the first two games worked on Gates, unless I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I do really like, though, how, like, the game consistently... Like, the trip to the Great Glacier the first time is great, because they're constantly being like, oh, see, all these things you kind of just were like, huh, okay. Like, they actually do matter. Like, and I think that's cool. I do like that.
This path was used before.
What? It might have been Keldeo. Only one? Yep, only one. That Pokemon who, according to the stories, reached that spot before we did. Keldeo! Right? Keldeo? Yep.
That character you forgot about for
Oh
half
yeah,
the
him.
game?
Yeah, that's right. He's also an enter card user. Like, why are they... I guess they're tying up the loose end with Keldeo, but it's just like, I don't really care, you know?
You don't really care because it's not been set up at all, so this payoff means nothing.
Yeah, like,
okay, I guess.
I just don't...
I guess this plot had to be wrapped up now. Thanks for showing back up.
I'm working through this, because, like, I'm taking this... Because I don't know the plot. Like, I actually don't know if we're gonna find Keldeo or not. All I know is that I forgot about Keldeo, and it's like, oh yeah, Keldeo's around, but Keldeo is just intrinsically linked to Virizion, so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. She is psychic, after all. These cards, they were meant for me! Like, I don't even remember Virizion and Keldeo's, like, relationship, you know?
Yeah, I don't either. Hang on. Let's look at the powers of Google.
Like, my issue is that, like, the dialogue is too long, and I'm like, I want to play the game, but then I get into the dungeons, it's like, I hate this, you know? It's like... It's like, I want to keep going. Oh, I hate doing this. Fuck. You know what I mean? Shit, dude. There's no mistaking it. That's no mirage.
You're right. It's no mirage. You can see the real Glacier Palace. What does it mean?
The Glacier Palace might be coming this way.
It's coming here. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh frick. Oh Lord of the day.
So it's true. I fucking hacked up in the gun.
Alrighty, so Keldeo is Virizian's friend, and then Virizian gives up on friendship and love after Keldeo disappears,
They were friends.
and is cold towards Dunsparce, who starts to have a thing for Virizian.
Historians
That's it.
said they were friends. I thought that they were like siblings. It just happens to be drifting this way. It's not doing anything bad, it's just drifting this way. Oh no, I sure hope nothing bad happens. You know, like, I've only played one dungeon in an hour and a half of gameplay.
That is not very good, in
It
my
is the
opinion.
end game, I will say. It is the end game.
It is the end game, so things are gotta happen story-wise.
Like, I don't get the point of this scene.
No, the bitter cold. It's come to get us all.
Why is this scene here? Is it meant to be like darkest before the dawn kind of situation? Where like,
Maybe. Or maybe it's supposed to give Dunsparce a moment, because everybody cares about Dunsparce.
it's wake up, sheeple! Think of the children! Think of the children! Swanna, unironically great character, though.
Swanna is very good. We love a good mom.
Like, so many of the post-town residents I really don't give a shit about, but I like Swanna, I like Herdier, and that's about it, right? Ah yes, my favorite characters. Patrat, Ducklet, and Rufflet. I'm sitting here like, wow, my favorite characters. Penny, Chip, and Used Napkin. Here we are! Sky Tower! Oh, I love this. I love this music. I really relate to Umbreon, like, a researcher who wants to solve the things. Like, I like Umbreon. He's good.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like Umbreon too.
I like Umbreon and Espeon, they're good. Like, they're characters who are not, like, pathetic. They have goals, but they're not like, oh, goals. Oh. Like, their goals are intrinsically linked to things, and they're actively working towards them and succeeding, and like, I like them because they're mature. They're like the cool researcher type, and I like that.
They're also like the only characters I remember from Gates to Infinity, so there's that.
Yeah. Voltage, I'm curious, what did you think of Oppenheimer? I liked it. I liked Oppenheimer a bunch. I did know kind of like all of the plot of Oppenheimer,
I have friends who were in Los Alamos when they were filming the scene where Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer gives the speech outdoors in front of all the flags. Like, they were in Los Alamos that day. So I was like, huh, that'll be fun. That was like a year and a half ago.
I remember you telling me about that, yeah.
Salamence came from up here, which means we should assume Muna and the others are also up here as well.
Like, also, why is Muna the person? Just...
If we split up, we should be able to do the thing.
Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed Oppenheimer a lot. I knew who the spy was when they said the name, and it was like, uh-oh, that one's a spy. And, like, there's one part in the movie where, 3 groups. So it looks like it's Volta and Lanky Kong time, baby. AKA, don't need roll call orbs, thank God. But yeah, so there was, a part in Oppenheimer, for example, where they're talking about how the Germans are using water and not graphite. And I think I'm, like, one of the few people in the world who knows why that's important. Okay, fine. Basically, they were using water as a moderator to control the neutron chain reaction. And graphite is actually better at doing that than water is. So,
Is it because graphite is less chemically reactive to whatever chain reaction's going on?
No, it's, I believe, because graphite has a higher, it's got a chemical, it's like a atomic number, and like the cross-section for neutron interactions in graphite is higher, which means neutrons will interact with the graphite more and lose energy and deposit in the water, so it won't necessarily increase the criticality of it, if I'm remembering right. I am not a neutron expert. I am a gamma ray expert. Or I will be one, rather. So maybe don't take exactly what I've said to heart, but, like, essentially what it boils down to is graphite, I think, has a higher neutron interaction cross-section.
Activation rate?
No, not activation rate. Versus water moderator. Higher conversion ratios, that's what it is. It takes mega conversions with carbon to thermalize neutrons, so neutrons hang around longer and can be captured by U-238 and plutonium, and that leads to plutonium-239. Okay, that makes more sense than what I was thinking. No, it does make sense, because, like, I was thinking about the collisions, but it takes more collisions to make the neutrons to thermalize them, to make them lose all their energy. And so they'll be around longer, and so the probability that they get recollected by other uranium-238 atoms is good.
Oh, so just
yeah, it's kind of
more
just
stable as for the reaction, and it conducts the interaction better than water would.
Essentially what it means is, like, it's not that it absorbs it. It's not that the graphite absorbs it, it's that it collides with the graphite more, so it lives longer. That's what it means. Again,
Well,
I don't work
water,
too much with,
because
like...
water is very funky.
Sorry?
I'm just saying with water's a little more funky, so it'll take less reactions to heat up water than graphite. So it's not as thermically sound, is what I'm saying.
Right, I get that.
Water isn't as thermically sound.
Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, the reason that graphite's a better neutron moderator is just because at that point, like, you're not worried about, you're not necessarily worried about heat or anything, you want to remove neutrons. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
And so by having more collisions, which means there's more chances for recombinations, you're taking more neutrons out of the space. That's why the graphite is more important than water in that case.
Anyway. Level up! Final Dungeon, Part 1. I like this music a lot. Pretty
A scientific question where you're like, I'm not the expert for this, reminded me of when I was on my vacation. I was at a twins convention down in Florida, and someone was asking me some marine biology question, and they were asking about microplastics. I'm like, that is not my field. I'm so sorry.
Not my area of expertise. I do apologize. That is one thing about Oppenheimer coming out, is like, I've had to review, okay, my neutronics, and I have not studied neutronics since like 2018, and there's a reason I'm studying gamma rays and not neutrons. Like, I very much prefer studying gamma rays. They make more sense.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's with me with just ecosystems as a whole. Like, I like considering the interaction of that and how keystone species really impact how an ecosystem can change. Like, that's because I want to go into conservation, so like looking at your very specific species and how they interact with the ecosystem is very important.
yeah.
And I understand the need to look at microplastics. It just bores me to tears. And it was like every professor's like expertise at my college, or like I understand, I don't care.
It's kind of like, you know, how do you feel about that, the situation of like oh, surprise, the sulfur from all the ships is actually a good thing for the oceans. Surprise!
Surprise! A macronutrient being added to a marine ecosystem? Wow. I wonder what that'll do.
Hang on. Oh, we might have special guest stars? Oh. Hey, hang on, one sec. I'm gonna, there they are. Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
Lazy has to set up his thing. Oh, that's perfect. There's two characters, Espeon and Umbreon.
Yeah,
That's
Lays can
perfect.
be Umbreon, and you can be Espeon, and we can do this,
Perfect.
the sillies. But yeah, we're just chatting because it's a mystery dungeon, you know?
It's the new one. I haven't seen this one ever.
This is end game material, you know what I'm saying?
It is? Well, I must say, Voltage, I missed you. It's been a very long time.
It has been a
Especially
little
for
bit. It's been a little bit. Yeah.
Lazy has to get on his computer and set up his Steam Deck, I think he said.
His Steam
And then
Deck.
he'll be something. I don't
Holy
know.
smokes. Yeah,
Hi, Sigma.
so for context, Giggles, and I guess
Yeah.
maybe when Lays comes to, I've been playing this game on my 3DS, and I moved
Oh.
it to my 3DS, wink, to play for stream to finish it because my brother couldn't make stream tonight, and we're playing Superstar Saga together, Mario and Luigi, you know, because we're brothers. But
Wait, why is there a wink in there? Why did you say wink after 3DS? What's the wink for?
because Giggles, how am I streaming this game?
I don't know. On a
Voltage is
ROM?
using his totally legit, very real 3DS on his computer.
It's true.
Oh,
But I
you're
managed,
doing the illegals.
not necessarily actually. I literally managed, this is actually, I'm pretty sure this is not illegal because I actually literally dumped my save.
Yeah,
and,
that
like,
makes sense.
did that. So that's pretty fire. Holy shit, Mia Page is repped by CESD now. Good for Mia.
Oh,
She's
that's
good.
nice.
She's a good bean. Anyway, I'll read for Umbreon, I guess, now if we want, and then
Yes.
we'll go from
I
there.
like that Umbreon is always perceived as like between him and Espeon, like the masculine one, and Espeon's always perceived as the feminine one. What if we went opposites? But I
In
do
this
wanna
game,
do
they do gender Espeon is a male gender, and Umbreon's male and Espeon's female. So
Of course.
nice.
I love Espeon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Looks like we've still got a long way to go. ...
Umbreon.
What is it?
When we When Emolga asked you about getting back, why did you tell him? Why did you pretend we could use Keldio's enter cards to get back? Why did you lie?
You played along too, you know. Why are you questioning it now?
Well, it wasn't just me. Virizion did too. I just didn't want to make Emolga and the others too afraid of what was coming.
Oh, Sigma, you got some echo.
Yeah, just a sec.
Blaze, you can be Umbreon.
Oh,
Yeah. Only if
Okay.
you want, though.
sure. Me too. There's your answer. Anyway, we don't know for sure that it was a lie. We just can't verify it. If we had the time to study them, maybe we could find a way to use those enter cards to get back home. But that's just not in the cards for us. Right now, we have to find a way to fight the bitter cold. What am I talking about? If the
I
world
was about
ends,
to say.
there won't be anything for anyone to return to anyway.
We're in, like, the last 2 hours of the game.
It's like really serious.
Yeah, this
I
is,
was
like,
about
the
to
final
say-
dungeon.
We came in like at like the high pressure point of the story, but Lazy especially came in clutch just now because he just entered and you were like, go, and he went, okay.
It'd be so funny if it actually happened in game where like Umbreon just has amnesia. Just like what is happening right now?
Now, wait a sec. Drink water, everyone. Thank you, Sheeb.
Oh,
I need
shoot, thank you,
more
Sheep.
Oh shoot. I only have liquor. Oh well.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, Umbreon. I don't know if it's even possible, but I still want us to make it back. You, me, everyone else. We all have to make it back. Back to paradise.
Sheeb says no liquor, angry face.
Okay, sorry. No liquor. Liquor out. I know Espeon.
Okay.
So serious.
Glacier
oh my
Palace,
god.
Eastern Spire. Here we go.
Oh, it's so high. High.
Should I also be someone for these cutscenes?
Yeah, you
Should I
can be-
Emolga?
You sorry? Yeah, you can be a Molga. Or you could be Virizion, whichever you prefer.
Or go with
I'm, like,
Emolga. I'll be your best
fascinated
worst
with
friend.
What now, Giggles?
I just have never seen this before. I'm just awing at it.
Yeah, this is the third Mystery Dungeon game, and it is the worst.
Oh, it is. When did
Easily
it
the
come out?
worst.
This game came out in 2011? Right?
2011, 2012, maybe.
Yeah, like,
That's so long ago. How come I've like never heard of this one?
I don't know. Like,
Because people don't want to remember it.
it's
Oh,
it's got a
fair.
lot of positives and it's got a lot of negatives. Like, unironically, I was just complaining about this game for real. Like, there are a lot of problems with this game, but there are also like, oh look, I already have a Caracosta. Like, it's just got some weird padding, and the gameplay is not great, but it's fun.
It does have a lot of accessibility features, though.
I will never get over like the first two. The music was just so nostalgic for me, and then I just never played any other. The only Pokemon games I do play are like the main series games, except for Legend.
Yeah, I haven't played that one
I
either.
think Legends is game series.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You try to-
Have you heard about the new Paradox Pokemon?
I have.
I have. I love Longboyosaurus.
I don't know how I feel about Raikou being that. I also just don't really. I don't like the idea of the Paradox Pokemon because I suck.
That's okay. You ain't gotta like.
That's okay.
That's true. Wait. Oh gosh, there's a Gothitelle.
I just think it's very cool for me because, Raging Bolt looks like a thunderbolt
Ronto.
coming out of a storm cloud.
Yeah.
And if you
Well, I
didn't
guess
know,
that's true.
Rontosaurus means thunder lizard.
I like
That's
that.
cool.
That's cool.
Okay, so here's my thing. If it was a completely original Pokemon, I probably would have loved it because I can
Yeah,
kind
if
of
it was completely original, I'd be more okay with it. I'm just like,
yeah. I can have my moments where I'm a dinosaur geek, so I could really like that. But I don't know. I just don't like that Raikou has become.
Brontosaurus
Boy.
mode.
I'm like, it looks really interesting. I don't
Lanky
mind
Kong,
looking
where are
at
you
it,
going?
but conceptually. Yeah, I know. Where is Axew going? Is there something like behind?
I don't know. By the way, his name is Lanky Kong, and our team name is the Fartmongers.
Oh, I love it. When's he gonna evolve into Axorus?
I don't know. All I know is that this game is very silly. What was that? What Pokemon? Oh, it's a Crustle.
gross.
Oh, I hate those things. Gen 5 was the weakest for me.
Looks like a lunchbox.
Yeah, it's a
crab.
little crab with little boulders on its head. All right,
Yeah.
you. Lanky Kong, why are you walking that, you stupid fucking dumbass? Ah!
Voltage, I wish that you voiced Pikachu and Detective Pikachu instead of Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly like that, too.
Yeah, just like
Exactly.
that. Just looking back, like, completely, like, regular face and just like, you stupid.
You stupid fucking dipshit!
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been ranting about it all night. So, for reference, Lays too, I've been playing this game on my own, on my 3DS, like, on my own time, and, like, you know, whenever stuff happens, I internalize it, I move on, I get frustrated, I write that I'm... Where are you going, you stupid idiot fucking Pokemon? It's like... And now I get to just put it all out in the world.
Now you've reached your boiling point.
I've
You
reached...
haven't gotten to vent.
I've reached my limit. With, like, just dumb AI and... Oh no, the Volcarona's in this dungeon. Why is there a Volcarona in an
why?
ice dungeon?
I was literally about to ask that. Why is Volcarona here? It doesn't make sense for either of its types.
Just roll on the ground.
Because it's a floating ice pellet, so it's very close to the sun. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it barely makes sense that, like, Simipour is
It doesn't make
there.
sense that Caracosta is here.
Yeah,
They ran
why
out
are
of
the
Gen
Yes.
5 Pokemon, of course.
Like, it makes total sense that Beartick is here. But, like, he's the only
Caracosta,
one.
I guess because it's ice, maybe a fossil was here. I don't know.
Oh, Caracosta is dual type?
Water Rock.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it. I'll
These
allow
are
it.
real Pokemon.
Yep, they're not
Oh.
the original 151.
Maybe a deep thawed.
What game is this from?
This is Gen 5 Pokemon. So this would have
What
been like
Gen 5?
Black and white.
Unova.
I didn't play that.
Black and white. all the
Oh
way back
fuck,
when-
why
Oh,
are there
Mamoswine.
Mamoswines?
A Mamoswine?
It makes sense for
Okay.
Mamoswine to be here.
Go away.
He's gonna show up again.
I
Because
know.
you did that and he's gonna be like, you tried to get rid of me.
What's behind the Volcarona? I don't know.
Another-
You don't know either.
A Watchhog.
It's another watchdog.
Bro is lost.
Right.
Something
Like,
that Voltage and I have been complaining about is the field of view in this game sucks so much.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah, it
small.
does.
like, you can only see 2 squares in front of you. No, like, unironically. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
that's
into a
kinda
room.
Wild.
I'll show you. Like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
It's okay, Axe, you slapped him.
Okay, okay.
Correct.
What were they
What was
afraid
upgraded?
I don't know. Okay, Liz, look at this. You can see at most 2 squares in front of you. In a game where,
It's
like,
actually
Yeah,
kind of
that's
funny
wild.
because one of your moves targets outside of your range.
I know! Like, you would think
God.
that if you want to have a good dungeon crawler, you want to have, like, good tactical strategy.
Could
And
see
in,
the dungeon.
yeah, like, literally, whenever I play this game, I look at the bottom screen.
Oh, that's fair.
It's not good.
They wanted to give you a very dungeon crawler experience.
Lanky Kong, walk forward, please.
Lanky Kong. Why'd you name him Lanky Kong?
Because when I name things funny things, it's a lot more tolerable.
It makes the dark parts of your mind terrible.
It scratches the funny bone, you know? Like,
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, like, I should be able to see what Pokemon just entered the room, and I cannot.
Yeah.
And if it has a ranged
that's a
attack,
good point.
it's gonna hit me.
Are you always Pikachu?
Yeah, I'm Pikachu. I like playing as Pikachu. Oh,
My headcanon is this is Ash's Pikachu, and he's old, and
No,
he's just
that's
losing his
lame. It
eyesight.
should be Red's Pikachu.
I'll be
Fine.
Sigma, do you want to be Verizon or Emolga?
I'll be Emolga. I'll be your worst best friend.
Okay.
We've come pretty far, haven't we? What? Something on your mind?
What? No. It's nothing.
Is that right? That reminds me. You hate me, don't you? So getting stuck with me was pretty bad luck for you, I guess. Sorry.
What? I never said I hate you. Sure, you really rubbed me the wrong way at first. But I kind of got it. After hearing about Keldeo and all. And I gotta see some of your good side. Like, you really keep it together, even when everyone's freaking out. I guess I kind of get it now. Why Dunsparce wants to be friends with you.
Oh? Well, that's good then.
I'm sorry, too. I used to just needle you every chance I got.
Yeah.
I've wanted to apologize for a while, but there never just seemed to be a good time for it.
Oh, I don't blame you. Even I used to think I used to be an awful excuse for a Pokemon. So thanks.
Aw.
Thank you for becoming my friend.
Sure.
Seth redeeming the fucking
You.
Price is Right losing horn.
That's a big weight off my mind. Let's give it our all, Verizon. We're gonna find that bitter cold and beat it for sure. What's a bitter cold?
Yes, we will. You know, Molga, you're kind of a tough guy even though you're adorable. That's why I like you.
You? What?
Something the matter? And shouldn't we be hurrying on to find the bitter cold?
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. What's going on here? I can
That was a swirl of
cut the
emotions. I
sexual
don't know how to
tension with a
Look.
knife.
Everyone in the game wants to be friends with Verizon. Like, that is the thing.
Everybody wants Verizon.
Oof. Hot in here.
She's a legendary. She's epic.
Oh, I
it's
thought
a
Verizon
Here, or
was a
is it
male.
Verizon?
I thought we were getting our first
Homoerotic
gay
Pokemon game.
Yeah.
No, Verizon's a woman, and everyone is really, really into her. Like,
That's
it's a
so
whole...
interesting. I always thought of it as a male.
Really?
Well, now I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
it
on
just
Google.
looks masculine to me, and the other two, Abalion and Technion, or how
Yeah. This game has the
Verizon?
balls to
My
ship a
brain is
rodent
biased
with a
because I
plant
played
deity.
Gates.
How do you spell this?
Verizon. It's with all eyes.
Verizon.
And then O.
That,
Verizon
Verizon.
Wireless.
that is one way
Yeah,
to
it's
spell
like
it, Giggles, yeah.
Verizon. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Is this not it?
It doesn't have an
It's
E.
Virizion.
Virizion, yes.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
Viriz.
Some people pronounce it
Oh my
Verizi.
God.
Oh, you sucking fuckers.
Virizion.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
I hate Bug Life so much.
Is Drowsy
We should
even...
play. Yeah.
I was gonna say, is Drowsy even in this version? He's not in this version.
Drowsy gives me creepos.
So,
I was
okay.
gonna say.
Oh, go for it,
Yeah.
Gigs. Go for it,
Oh,
Giggles.
all I was gonna say was we should like play a game with our friends that don't know Pokemon and come up with like fake names and be like which one's the fake Pokemon.
Oh, which one's the real one?
Yeah, which one's the real one, which one's the fake one, and people who don't know Pokemon have to like figure it out.
Oh,
They
Okay.
can
you
ask
tricked me
questions.
so easily.
Okay, so Lays, I'll list 2 names. One is real, one is fake.
Ooh!
No, to be clear, I have played up until Diamond and Pearl, so anything after that, no, nothing.
Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay. So,
Here,
okay,
I'll DM you to give you an idea too.
okay.
Which is weird. I feel like I've seen new Pokemon, but none of these Pokemon that I've seen in this dungeon, I've never seen any of these before.
Okay, what do you think? Okay, here it is. Here's the name, okay? Here's 2.
Okay.
You got Bellybolt, or you have Katamari.
Okay.
Which one's real?
Shoot. I mean, my instinct is that Katamari sounds too Japanese, so that's probably not the name they went with. But Bellybolt just sounds ridiculous. What would even Bellybolt be? I mean, I want to say Bellybolt, but I can't believe it. I can't I mean, the only thing I could visualize is some sort of thunder.
Voltage, should I try to explain both of those Pokemon?
No.
Wait, they're both real?
No.
Oh.
No.
One is not real.
One is really fake.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's Bellybolt is
What's your
real.
final answer?
Bellybolt is real, but I don't believe it.
It is real.
What do you
Katamari
mean?
it's Katamari.
Oh, Katamari's the real one.
No, like
Katamari's the fake one.
Katamari is
Oh,
the
Katamari's
fake
the
one
fake
because it's Katamari Damacy, the hit rolling game.
Okay, that's what I mean, I know that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh. Okay, I got 2 more. Ready?
Yeah, give me a better one. Give me
Okay.
better fake ones.
Okay, okay. The first one is The Room. The second one is
That's the
Toge
back
de
one.
Maru.
Do a different one. Wait, what did you
Wait,
say?
what?
Toge de Maru
First
is
one?
the second one.
Is
Toge
Varoom,
Damaru?
like
I feel like
Vroom,
you're just
vroom,
saying
a car.
Japanese names. That one's fake.
Which one? Toge de Maru?
Yeah.
No, that's real.
What?
Toge de Maru
Varoom
is an
not a real
electric
Pokemon?
steel fucking mouse.
Wait, Voltage, Varoom is real too.
I know.
Yep.
Oh,
Was a
Wait,
trick question.
Fuck you!
I thought we
No.
were doing 1 and 1.
I was, but I was like, these are both
You're
ridiculous.
A little tricksy. You're a little tricksy, aren't
I'm
you?
a little trickster.
Okay.
It's Leo season,
I'll
okay?
give
What
you
can I
one this
say?
time.
That's fair.
Okay, Lazy, can I give him
Yeah,
some
yeah, go
Voltage?
for it.
Yeah, give him some.
Okay, watch this crap. So, okay, Lazy, here's 2. One is real, one is fake. So we have Farigarath and Munmuna.
Say that second one again. You didn't seem confident in that one.
Munmuna.
Munmuna.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like another Pokemon, maybe. Maybe they're related.
Why the fuck did you get fucking Sorry.
You play Black and White, right?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said
I've only
Diamond and
played up into Diamond and Pearl.
Oh shoot, sorry. I was
And then
like,
apparently I disconnected from reality.
well, that's okay. So we have Farigarath. That actually does sound like another
sounds
Pokemon
real.
to think about it. And we also have Munmuna.
The first one sounds real.
Okay,
Congratulations,
So that's your
you're
final
right.
you're right. Farigarath evolves from Girafarig.
Well, that's not where I was gonna go with it. All right.
That's exactly what you're from. And I made up Munmuna because I was thinking about Munna and Marsharna.
Musharna.
Musharna.
However you say
Is that a
it.
Pokemon
Musharna.
name?
Musharna is
Yeah,
a real
it-
Pokemon.
Yeah, that one
Musharna.
evolves from Munna.
Okay. Here's another two. Ready?
Okay.
You have Kit-a-Cat, and you have Furfru.
One more time.
Kit-a-Cat and Furfru.
Furfru.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn. I think I have a good one.
No, hold on.
Okay.
After Lazy...
Kit-a-Cat is real.
No.
Fuck.
Furfru is real. It's a dog. It's a dog that you can groom.
It's like a poodle.
It's a groomable
Yeah.
dog.
A groomable dog.
Oh yeah.
you could
It's
give
just a
it
dog.
hairstyles.
Oh. He's a little fancy boy.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
fancy
you
girl,
can give
right?
him little hairstyles.
Yeah. All right, Sigma,
Okay,
what you got?
After Sigma goes, I have another one
Alright.
after him.
Lay it on me.
One is real, one is fake. We have Lumen Gloss, and we have Knackle Stack.
Oh, crap.
Lumen Gloss and Knackle Stack?
This is good, because those both sound fake, so...
One is
Lumen
definitely
Gloss
real.
And... What was the second one?
Knackle Stack.
Knackle Stack.
Knackle, right?
Knackle
Knackle.
Stack. Knackle Stack.
Yeah, Knackle. Yeah.
Well, Voltage is correcting me, so...
No, I could be just like...
Actually, it's Knackle Stack.
I want to say the first Lumen Gloss.
Lumen Gloss.
Lumen Gloss sounds real. I'm gonna go with that one.
Lumen Gloss is fake. It is Knackle Stack.
Knackle Stack looks like a
Knackle Stack
fucking
is the middle
Minecraft
evolution
character.
For the lineup. Actually,
What is he from?
He's like a
so
big.
you
He's
know
the
what?
newest one.
Sodium.
isn't he?
What is the chemical formula for sodium chloride?
It's NaCl.
NaCl.
Knackle Stack.
Oh.
It
Oh, wow,
evolves.
he really actually looks like Minecraft.
Guess what he evolves
Yeah, it
into?
does.
Guess what he evolves into?
A creeper.
No. It's spelled... Actually, I'm just gonna say it. He evolves
Oh, I
into
know.
Garganackle.
Yes.
Oh, you
First
guys are
off-
so silly.
Okay, I've got one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay, Lazy. So we've got
Stretch.
Beefalo and Dun Dun Sparse.
Okay, hold on. Beefalo?
Yeah.
Beefalo
There's
and
no way
Beefalo
that's a
and-
real Pokemon.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. False.
How do you know?
Beefalo?
And Dun Dun Sparse.
Well, I feel like Dunsparce is a Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dunsparce-
Yeah, Dunsparce is a Pokemon.
So Dunsparce isn't? That's not like the evolved version.
It could be.
Wait, just adding to fucking Pokemon names now? Is that the Mega Evolution?
I mean, last time I
Could
told
be.
you
Is that the
Munmuna.
Dino version? Or whatever you guys were talking
The
about?
Paradox.
Yeah. What's your final answer, Lacey?
I know I'm wrong, but Beefalo can't be real.
You're right. Beefalo's not real. Dun Dunsparce is.
Is Dunsparce the evolution
Dun
of
Dunsparce
Yes,
evolved
it's a
from
Dunsparce with another body segment.
Isn't that terrible? It really
So
is.
stupid.
Isn't it?
Okay, I got
It
one.
can have
Okay.
2 body segments, or it can have 3 body segments, but it still looks like a long Dunsparce.
Long, man.
Long Beefalo isn't
Oh.
real, it can't hurt you. Beefalo!
I stole that from Don't Starve.
Oh my, that's what I know it from. I was
Yes.
like, that name sounds really familiar.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Giggles, you didn't steal it from Don't Starve. Beefalo is real, and it can
No.
hurt you.
Buffalo is real.
No, Beefalo is real, and it can hurt
Beefalo is real.
Is Beefalo real? Okay, well, I
Beefalo
didn't
is a
know.
hybrid offspring of domestic cattle and American bison.
Okay. Well, now I know. Okay, are you ready to hear about the next one?
Oh,
Oh wait,
boy,
Giggles, I got
I'm
one though.
Okay, you go, and then I got a really good one after.
I think
Okay.
I have a good one.
So wait.
This is millennial torture, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Wait. Actually, Giggles, go one more, because I need to think about what the
Okay.
fake name is.
Okay, here we go. So, listen, pay close attention. We
I'm
have.
paying attention.
Pay attention
Back in my day, we had 150 watts.
Now we have a
Now we have
1,010.
1,050.
Wait, do we actually?
There's over
I
1,000
think
now.
we have
Just fucking put me out of my misery.
1,012 now? I could be wrong.
1,012
It could be
sounds
weird.
right.
I think it's 1,012 because last time I checked it was 1,008 and we just got
Wait, no,
four-
actually, Giggles, I got it. Okay.
Go, go.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
There's 1,052 and more to see. To be
The
the
Pokemon Master is my destiny.
Alright, sorry.
Okay. I got 2. Ready? First one. Scream tail. 2 words. Scream tail.
Scream tail. Separated by a
Yes.
space.
Yes. It is 2 words.
don't do
The
that.
name is Scream tail.
No, Pokemon doesn't do that.
The second
This
one.
might.
The second one is Tapu Mimi.
Yeah.
Crap.
Tapu dash Mimi.
Dash!
Absolutely.
Dash!
There's a dash.
Yes. There was a dash with Ho-Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, that actually makes me feel
Okay,
calm.
Scream tail or Tapu Mimi?
Did Ho-Ho have a dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crap.
Tapu, Mimi, or Screamtail.
Oh.
This has
I
made
like
this
the
dungeon
rapid one.
infinitely more tolerable.
I'm glad my suffering brings me.
Thanks,
That is
Lays.
truly why I come to stream.
Thanks, Lays.
Oh.
Very cool.
I want to stick to my guns and say there's no way that Pokemon would put a space in one of the names because I can't rack my brain and think of any that are like that.
Okay.
So you're going with.
And also, Screamtail sounds ridiculous. Scream like S-C-R-E-A-M?
Yeah.
Scream
Yeah.
tail.
And tail, like the appendage. Lanky Kong.
Yeah, I don't believe that's real.
That one is real.
Yeah, Tapu Mimi is not real, but that was
That's
inspired.
good. That sounds
voltage.
good.
Yeah.
I can see
It's
that
because
being
there's
like
other
a
ones-
tofu Pokemon or something.
No, it's because there's other ones that all start with Tapu, but there's like Tapu Lele, for example. That one's real. Tapu.
Oh yeah,
like,
I know that
Excessa.
one.
There's Tapu
Yeah.
Koko.
Yeah, so
Oh,
when he
yeah.
said Tapu Mimi, I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, that's so inspired. Okay, Lazy, I got one for you. Are you ready?
Sigma, do you have one though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sigma,
can
you do
go.
it.
I have for you. One is real, one is fake. Toadstool and Digibird.
What were they?
Toad's cool. And
Toadstool and
Toadstool.
Digibird.
Toad
and Digibird.
Stool?
Like Delibird. No,
No.
Toadstool.
Yeah,
Like the
And
toad is
Digibird.
cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Toad's cool.
Toadstool and
And
Digibird.
And Digibird.
Yes.
Like Delibird, but Digibird. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Digibird sounds plausible because
Hold on,
it's
I'll
like
be right back.
maybe a technological bird or something. Well, back in my day, we had a Porygon, digital.
Back in my day, we had a Porygon that was a digital bird.
You could even win it from the casino.
It's so much possible. Can they have? I can't wrap my brain around this first one. Toad School.
Toad
So
School.
instead of
Toad
Toad
School.
Stool, it's Toad School. Like a school, like you go to learn.
Maybe.
It seems like
Toad
we should
School.
be almost out. Ah, there's the path over there. It looks like
Shut the
it should
fuck
get
up,
us
Lanky
somewhere.
Kong.
Shut the fuck up, Lanky Kong.
I am back, and I have like.
Whoa!
Oh wait, did you guess what Sigma's was? Oh yeah, right?
Meanwhile,
No.
Emolga and Verizon.
No, we still got it debating.
Hold
Oh,
on.
shoot, okay.
Wait.
Emolga time.
Looks like the path opens up a bit here.
It'll be easy to spot, though. It'll be dangerous to stay here long.
You're right about that.
Giggles, put on your best, like cat, but like villain.
You guys.
Perfect.
Oh. How did you get up here?
That voice! An enemy?
We got spotted just as soon as we said we should be careful, huh?
The Glacier Palace is floating in the sky. I can't even believe you rascals made it up here, but since you're here, I guess I've got to do something about it. Let's get him.
Real.
Yeah. Ugh. 6 at once, huh?
We should probably just look for an opening and run for it.
That's a good idea. I'm weak to ground types.
You're a flying type.
They can hit me with Smackdown.
You may try to run, but you're not going to find it so easy. We'll just split up and hunt you down.
Verizon!
Wait.
Emolga!
What? More rascals?
Lanky Kong, Volta.
I'm a bit surprised to see the two of you surrounded like this, but at least you're alright! Yeah, so far.
They just like let them in.
Just let him in.
They just
Wow, you just ran right past those guys.
Yeah, it's not fair otherwise. So you plan to ignore Master Kyorem's generous warning, do you? Even if the others escape, you will never make it past this point. Never! I'll never let you pass. Rolled so many R's.
You're rolling them really well.
You were rolling them
Thank
so
you.
well. All right.
Roller. Okay, I've got
Don't
one.
let them hit me with Smackdown, please! I'll die!
Ah,
Okay, lazy.
So I've been not thinking a lot about it, and I think I'm gonna say that I forgot both of the names.
hell yeah.
Oh,
Toad
perfect.
School
Toad
or
School and Digibird.
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 Okay, Toad School is false.
Wrong.
Oh, Toad School is correct. Digibird
It's a, yeah.
is fake.
They should make a Digibird. That just makes sense.
Digibird is the nickname I give the Paradox Delibird called Iron Bundle.
Yeah, Iron Bundle is its real name.
Digibird would have been a better name, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
So I was just like, Digibird!
I got one. Okay.
Wait, I got one.
Okay, Giggles, you go next.
Okay, this is a really good one. Are you ready, Lazy?
Never ready.
Alright, buckle up. So, we got Infernifent and Flamigo.
Flamigo, false.
Flamigo. No, because it's like a flamingo amigo, and Infernifent is like, you know, infernal elephant.
What? No, I'm guessing. Why are you trying to explain your thing? No, the second one is not real.
You are
Flamigo.
wrong.
Flamigo is real.
God.
Okay, I got one. Ready?
Mhm.
Okay, first one.
Motherfucker is not real.
Flamigo is real.
Flamingo is
so
not
I'm
real.
sorry
It
to break
cannot
to
hurt you. Flamingo. Okay, yeah,
It is
Flamingo
a
is real. Okay,
flamingo that rolls its head into a nod to punch people.
okay. I have Gemini, Gemini, or Koopa.
Koopa, like
No,
Like
Hoopa,
from
like
Mario.
No, Hoopa, like with a hoop.
Koopa
Koopa.
and
Hoopa.
Gemini.
Hoopa and Gemini.
Oh, these sound not real. Gemini, for me, sounds like it'd be some sort of maybe gym Pokemon that there's like multiple of them. Maybe like one of them Gen 1s, you know,
Yeah.
the Doug Trio or something.
Yeah.
Pims. And then,
Look at
this
me.
is more fun if I visualize them for you guys. And
Yeah.
then, what was the other one?
Koopa.
Koopa?
Yeah.
Koopa.
Koopa is just like
Koopa.
an earring. That's real.
Hoopa?
Yeah.
Hoopa is real.
Is it an earring?
No.
And it does wear earrings.
It's a gin.
No, but it wears.
Koopa is a Jin.
But it wears.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm doing well now. I think I've got one right.
You're on a roll.
Yeah, you're on
You're
a
on a
roll.
roll.
This
Bless my
screen
soul.
grab that you
Brooks
sent
is
me
on
is
a
very
roll.
ominous, by the way. Of the flamingo Pokemon.
Yeah, Flamingo
It's
is
not
just a
Flamingo.
Don't you
flamingo.
love
Flamingo.
Flamingo?
I didn't say his name was Flamingo. I said Flamingo Pokemon.
No, that's it. That's it. It's not a flamingo. It's a flamigo.
It's your friend.
It's your friend. It's your
Flamingo.
amigo. It's your flamingo friend. But it's not a flamingo. It's a flamigo.
Yeah, I beat the boss. I cheesed it, but I beat it. Okay, Snake's
Woo!
got one. Liz, are you ready? Or actually,
No.
we'll do it after the scene.
Real.
They're dead.
We finally beat them! We better move on.
Yeah, you're right. These guys are exactly the type to chase after us once they're back on their feet.
And if any of their friends catch up with them, we'll be in serious trouble. We won't be able to win against those numbers.
I know. Let's get going. Ah, I'm Lanky
No
Kong.
one asked you.
No one asked you, Lanky.
Kong. Okay, Snake asks. Here's your first one. Mousehold. Your second one is Kerfluffle.
Kerfluffle is not real.
You are correct. It is
You're right.
Mousehold that is real.
Household is
I know the Mousehold is the one that's like a bunch of mouse ones, right?
Yes.
It's a family of mice.
And when they evolve, they just get more.
Yes.
mice.
But Mousehold
Yeah.
is the evolved form.
That was a meme, so that's why I know that one.
The best part about that is they don't even have like it's not like a mommy mouse and a daddy mouse. It's just they just
Just a
get
bunch of
another
them.
mouse from
Yeah.
somewhere.
Just
No,
rats.
it's just
It's-
a younger
It's
younger
two
one
very
brings
identical
them.
mice, and then there's three smaller
Adopted.
mice.
What's wrong with that?
It's just funny to me.
Yeah, well,
Rats.
Their
Pokemon
special
just
attack
fucking
is
everybody.
Population Bomb.
Yep.
It's over.
Oh look, there's a mana.
Yeah, that's a Muna. And that's Toxicroak.
Oh,
Muna.
I thought it was pronounced mana. That's why I said mana.
Language is weird and arbitrary. You can pronounce things however you want.
Yeah. It's a floral print Pokemon.
That was foreshadowed in like Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Pick
really?
Pokemon with a floral pattern.
Yeah. There was a girl that you talked to who's like, I wish there was a Pokemon that was pink and floral pattern. Or she said, I saw one, I can't remember. And then Gen 5, Mana was designed and everybody made the connection. Like, hey, wasn't this what that girl was talking about?
Oh,
back
that's
in
really
Gen 1?
cool.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah. Don't you love Muna?
Muna. Ugh. Musharna. Ugh. Oh! Second half of the dungeon. Of the three halves.
Alright, I have another challenge.
Mm-hmm.
We have. Oh, wait, I need to think. See if this is an actual good one. We have Appleton and Magnetron.
Okay, well, hold on a second, because I feel like... Okay, so... Hold on. I feel like you're trying to play on my old man Pokemon brain. Because we have Magnemite is the one. And then which one? What did you say the second one was?
Magnetron.
Magnetron?
Magnemite, and you have Magneton. Magneton.
Magnemite, Magneton.
So-
and then there's Magnetron, like the movie.
I mean, I guess, if you want to say it that way.
Well-
I can't say I've heard of that movie.
Tron?
No.
Oh no. Oh, I'm really old, aren't I?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh, you're
Hey,
pushing.
they remade it not too long ago. Magnetron. This is like, okay, I feel like this is like a made up, and you're just playing on my old man brain, being like, oh, remember the good old days?
Remember
we had
when
the little
Pokemon-
magnet Pokemon?
Remember when Mew
Remember
was
when Pokemon
under
were
the-
magnets stuck together?
What was the first one?
Appleton.
Appleton.
Yeah, like the city in Wisconsin. Appleton.
Appleton, the city of Wisconsin. So, like, in my
I
mind,
just had a
Appleton.
ton of apples, and I'm so hungry.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of apples. In my mind, that's the Pokemon.
Blaze, have you?
Magnetron.
You should.
Oh, wait, no, hold on a second, because I know they took a Gen 1 Pokemon and they gave it like an extra evolution, didn't they?
They have.
They have.
So there's precedence.
Yeah.
So maybe
There's
they gave
precedence.
Magnum.
Magnum.
They gave that
Magnemite?
one. Yeah, they gave Magnemite a Magnetron and made him like even. I don't know what they do. Maybe they make even more of them. I'm gonna say that one's real.
Magnetron.
Magnetron.
Yeah, Magnetron is
fake.
real. No, really?
There's Magnezone.
There is an evolution to
Yeah, there's
Magneton.
Magnezone.
Oh, so
There
they-
is
Wait,
Magnezone.
what's Magnezone?
Magnezone evolves from Magneton, which evolves from Magnemite.
Okay, so they.
Appleton
Did
is an
make
apple
it.
pie dragon.
Yes.
Okay, well that's not what I thought it was.
I admire your persistence, though, Lays.
Yes. I
I was
do
on
too.
a roll.
We're on the second half of Glacier Palace, the Western Spire now.
Okay, I got one.
Western Spire.
I got one, lazy.
Play fire Pokemon. Yeah. What is he?
So we have Kyukumuku or Sparkquill.
Sparkquill and
Kyukumuku.
One more time?
Kyukumuku.
Kyukumuku?
Pukumuku.
Yes.
Puke?
Kyukumuku and Sparkquill.
Sparkwill.
Sparkquill sounds real. Puke? Pukumuku?
Pukumuku.
You've all said it differently. I can't believe that's real.
Pukumuku.
Puke?
I mean, I just copied the others. Sparkle, though.
Sparkle sounds real. So I'm gonna say the puke one's not real.
Wrong.
Kyukumuku is a real Pokemon. Would you like
Stop
to know what
trolling
Kyukumuku
me.
is?
You're like, Puku Pikimukuma.
It's like a
Pukamon.
little, it's like a sea urchin.
Kyukumuku is a sea cucumber that throws out its insides to fist people.
Yes.
It
Oh.
fists
That's what it
people.
does.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Yep. Its internal organs can shape into a fist and punch people.
Well, actually, I think there's a There's a sea creature that does actually do that.
I think there's a
Yes,
real life
sea
shield.
cucumbers throw out their insides so they can
Yeah.
eat objects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is
starfish.
precedent. The starfish will throw up their stomachs to engulf things.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, it's really funny actually.
Sparkquill is not a real Pokemon.
Nope.
No,
No, Sparkle is not.
I just
So-
like the
Alright, I
idea
got
of
one.
people going in with Quill.
I just feel like, you know, we have over 1,000 Pokemon now, and I feel like just from playing this game alone, they have taken quite a few liberties in naming some of these Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, they
yeah.
have.
Maybe they didn't have to.
No, you're right. How about Snake's got another one? Leviathan or Baxcalibur?
Those are both great.
I mean, okay. I like what you've done here because these are both plays on well-known names. And also, I was just playing Final Fantasy, and both of these names, Leviathan and Excalibur, are in the game.
They are indeed Final Fantasy
But
things.
they are, one of these is a Pokemon, and one of these is bullshit. So, and really, yeah, exactly. Dog face. Leviathan or Baxcalibur?
It's just thought of a really good one.
Okay. There has to be a sword Pokemon, right?
There is.
So,
There is one.
There is a sword Pokemon.
Actually, there's a couple, isn't there?
There are at
Yeah.
least 3.
Yes.
don't gaslight me. So, in my mind, one of them has to be a play off of Excalibur, but is it Baxcalibur or is Snake trolling me and writing something? Maybe the
Baxcalibur
name-
has a sword in
Who can say?
its back. Like Sword in the
There's also
Stone
another
kind of thing.
one that carries one in its mouth.
Oh, like One Piece?
I never watched it.
Sure,
but
if you want to
it's
think of it that way.
Yeah.
Baxcalibur, for me, feels real, so I'm gonna say Leviathan is not the real Pokemon.
Final answer?
Congratulations. Baxcalibur is real. Would you like to know what Baxcalibur is?
Is it a sword?
No,
Oh, well, then-
not at all.
Where did that fucker go?
Please
No!
stop.
Come back! Come back! I swear to God!
Get him!
It's
Get
a
him!
dinosaur.
Hunt him down. Is
Ba-
one of those
Think
new ones?
Godzilla, but ice.
Ice Godzilla. Well, what the heck?
And he has an axe in his back, hence back skull.
It's a glaive in its back, actually, but yeah. Leviathan
No
is a
way.
cap. It's a create a Pokemon, so it's like a giant Viking longship, but it's not real. But you can use it on
Okay.
Pokemon Showdown.
I got one. Real
I'll go
or
after
fake?
you.
Roly Poly and Kling Clang.
Come on. Roly Coly and Kling Clang?
Yes.
Yeah.
These
Roly
both
Poly
are
and
actually
Kling Clang.
fake. I think, and you know what? Here's why I think they're both fake. Every time you've given me a suggestion, you've said prior to it, one of these is real and one of these is fake. And this time you didn't say that, so I'm gonna say they're both fake.
Well, you're on the right
You
track,
are
but they're
wrong.
both
They are
real.
both real.
They're both real.
Oh, come on.
Roly Poly is a rolling piece of coal. Kling Clang is
Is a
a Metal
bunch of
Gear
gears.
Pokemon.
It's in this dungeon.
I hate
Yeah.
it.
You have seen this Pokemon before.
Oh, which one was it?
It's this!
Yeah, it's
That's a
like
Kling Clang!
A Kling Clang.
Comedy. Oh, great.
Okay, here, wait, Lazy, I've got a good one for you.
Perfect
you
timing.
guys. Why are you
Perfect timing.
bullying me? Why did I
The
come
universe
here?
is blessed me.
What do you think this
ready?
Pokemon's
Yeah.
named, huh? What do you think this one's named, huh?
I
Right
can't
here.
even
Such a
see
dumb
it.
name.
This-
It's like a bird. It's like a vulture.
Yeah?
Oh,
It's named Mandibuzz.
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 I never would have guessed that in a million years.
It's a
Yeah,
buzzard.
it's so
And there's a buzzard.
It's a
Oh,
mandatory.
what do you think?
buzzard,
Oh,
I
that's this is a whirlipede.
I always thought it was pronounced as whirlipede, not whirly.
Whirlipede.
I got me one of them whirlipedes. Oh fuck! Thump.
Okay, Lazy, I've got one for you.
Huh.
Oh wait, just kidding.
Was that the last of them? It was a nasty battle.
Nasty bad.
It was but it looks like we finally broken through. But there sure were an unusually large number of enemies.
Never mind that now. And why are you talking like that? Right there! Don't you see that? What could it be?
Let's go check it out.
Thanks,
I have one
Shadow.
after Giggles too.
What?
They're just sliding along the ice.
It's really slippery. What is this place?
I suppose it's a tower of ice.
No shit, Espeon.
And it seems like there's an electric field running over the surface of the ice.
And doesn't that look suspiciously like a door to you? Kind of makes me feel like this tower is made to keep something in, or someone.
You know, Umbreon, thinking about all those enemies back there, do you think they might have been guarding this place?
No.
I don't know. There must be something here that's important to them.
Ah, you don't think it's the bitter cold?
What is the bitter cold?
It's malice.
I
I thought-
wonder.
I was following your lead with that.
When we came to the Glacier Palace before, we were assuming the Great Crystal would be somewhere higher up, closer to the top of the palace. Near the bitter cold, maybe. But that doesn't make it impossible.
Umbreon, examine the door.
It looks like it's built pretty strong.
Like Ford Cup.
I've tried really hard. We might be able to open it from the side by applying a bit of pressure.
In other words, you want to ram it.
Damn
Well,
right.
I'll do my best.
Oh. Knew I could count on you, Espeon. Should be the quickest way to get in. And you're the best at ramming. Oh, we're gonna do it
I'm
together.
the
On the count of
best at
3 then.
ramming.
1, 2, 3.
Crash.
Joe!
The game crashed.
Whoa! I think it worked. Wonderful. I should have known after we rolled in.
You're right. It did work. We're here, see? Wait. Are those snowflakes?
Umbreon! They are snowflakes, also known as enter cards.
And they look like the ones we picked up beneath the glacier.
Lays, do you
remember?
think what I think right now? What do those look like?
Oh my gosh, I just realized.
Condoms?
They do look like condoms. Why did they do that?
Yeah.
do they look
enter
like
cards.
They look
Yes,
very
they
much
do.
like condoms.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
We have to
Over
enter
there.
the gate through the
It's Caldio!
There's someone in here.
What have they been doing? in
Caldio, are these all of your condoms? Hey, are you alright?
Why are you surrounded by all of them? And why are you laying down on the ground? And why aren't you
Thank
answering
goodness.
anything?
Looks like he's still breathing.
You actually came. Thanks.
Someone did.
I know. I came pretty hard. I knocked my head out back there, and I've been here ever since.
What?
Nothing. It was a pretty long shot, but I guess all hope wasn't lost after all. We've gotta hurry and get away.
You're weak, kid. Don't do anything crazy.
Umbreon, don't you think this Pokemon could be...
It's obvious, isn't it? No doubt this is
for alligator?
Keldeo.
Keldeo.
Oh, I
Yeah,
mean-
that's right.
How did you know my name?
I don't know, honestly. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, Giggles and then me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lay it on me.
We've got Nimble and Live.
What? Nimble
Yeah,
and what?
live.
Live.
Live?
Yeah.
Yes. Nimble and Live.
That's a real.
Live and
Well, they're
Nimble.
both real words.
But like actual lie, like
It's
the
a Pokemon.
Crap. Okay. Nimble is not a real Pokemon.
Wrong.
Really? Live is fake. Nimble's real.
Nimble?
Yep, spelled
Yeah,
with
it's
a
little
Y.
cricket.
NYMBLE, nimble. It is a grasshopper thing.
Yeah, it's like a little cricket. Dude.
Okay.
And he evolves
Seem like-
into Low-Kit.
Okay. You ready, Laze?
What if Keldeo is a fake Pokemon?
What if Keldeo isn't real?
He's just an OC.
They ate my fucking Reviver Seed. I'm going to murder them.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, ready? First one.
Yeah.
Iron beads. Second,
on.
second
No,
one.
false.
Nope,
False. That's not
nope,
real. I don't
nope,
even want to hear the
Nope.
next one.
The next one is Iron Jugulus.
Okay, hold on. Iron Jugulus.
Yeah, you know, Iron Jugulus and Iron Beam. Hello.
Okay. It would be irresponsible of me not to say Iron Jugulus is false.
Wrong!
Oh, god dang it.
Iron
Fucking-
Jugulus is a
I
real
gotta look this one
Pokemon.
up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My
It's
turn.
basically like it's the Paradox version of Hydreigon.
It's goth version. Goth punk.
Yep.
That's
Yes.
definitely punk.
Yeah,
Punk
more like
rock.
cyberpunk.
Ooh, oh yeah, like cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I hate it, but it's real. It's Iron Jugulus.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
No.
Iron Fugulus. Where did you go, Lanky Kong? Get back here, you shit fuck bitch fuck ah!
Ooh, you got the hot Pokemon in the party.
Oh shit, I got another good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
A hot Pokemon.
Okay. Can I say another one?
Yeah,
Yes.
go for it.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
I have Chi-Yu. And I have Ting Li.
Tingly?
No, Ting Li. Like L-I.
Ting-
Yeah.
Yeah, Ting
Yeah.
Li. And Chi-Yu.
Tingly.
How is it possible that I haven't heard of this many Pokemon?
Because there's 1,000 now.
But I feel
This is
I
like
know a lot of
hazing.
Pokemon.
We're hazing
It is
lazy.
hazing.
Like hazy.
Oh, you're a real Pokemon fan? Name every Pokemon.
You're just poking an old man with a stick and being like, what are the new Pokemon, old man?
Poking him with Pokemon.
Pokemon.
We're poking Pokemon. Henry.
Lee?
Ting
And
Li
what?
or Chi-Yu.
Yes.
They're both. No, first one fake.
Chi-Yu? Chi-Yu is fake?
Chi-Yu is fake.
You fool! It's real!
Chi-Yu is real. Ting
do I keep
Lu.
getting
It's
these wrong?
Ting Lu.
You think?
Or wait, no.
Ting Lu is the
Yeah.
real name.
It is Ting Lu, not Ting Lu.
Oh
I
boy.
think I-
Have you had enough, Liz?
Alrighty.
I have a 50-50. Like, I should be getting some of these, right?
Okay, how about this? How about this one?
Yeah, how about this one?
Okay.
Yeah, give me an easy
So,
one.
Okay, I'll give you a really easy
I
one.
want to feel a little bit good about myself.
How about this? A Alolan
Mm.
Raichu or a Alolan Sand Slash?
shit.
Oh no. Alolan. Okay, I know Alolan is
Zoroark!
is from
Oh.
the okay.
It's a region.
Yeah. I know because they had fucked up looking Meowth or whatever. Or Persian.
Oh yeah, it evolves into Persian. No, that one was from Galar, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's Alolan Persian, which is just Garfield
yeah.
Persian.
It's
Oh,
Persian.
yeah,
You're
Garfield.
right.
Yeah.
It's Persian with a really big head. Like it got stung with a million bees.
I want to believe
Me too.
Alolan Raichu looks sick as fuck, so I want that one to be real.
That one is real. They're both real, actually.
Nice!
Oh, crap. Well, that means I got it wrong.
No, Alolan Raichu surfs on its tail.
Okay, that's really sick, actually.
It floats because it loves pancakes.
What?
Unironically,
It loves
Alolan
pancakes.
Raichu likes pancakes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got one for you. So, 2 Pokemon, one is fake. Crabrittle and Squawkabilly.
Why'd you say that first part? Sorry. Is there like
Crabrittle, because I'm
riddle
trying to hit
hidden
the
in there?
B.
No, you
No,
were like,
it's supposed to be like crab
2
and
Pokemon, one is
brittle.
fake.
Oh, sorry. We got Crabrittle and Squawkabilly.
Crabrittle and
Yeah.
Squawkabilly.
Yes, like a rockabilly, like bird squawk, and then a brittle crabrittle.
Well, we have soft shell crabs, which are kind of like.
And they also have soft shell tacos. So,
Mm-hmm.
There's also soft shell turtles.
If both of those things can be eaten. Rockabilly? I think I just butchered the name.
Squawkabilly. Yeah, you just
Squawkabilly.
enjoined them. Squawkabilly and
that
Crabrittle.
The reason that one doesn't sound real to me is because that just feels like too on the nose.
so what's your
Okay.
final call?
That's fake.
You
You're
fool!
wrong. Squawkabilly's a real Pokemon, and I just made Crabrittle up. I'm so sorry.
But it could be like a soft shell crab or something.
I know.
Maybe there is a
They should
soft shell
hire me
crab
to name
Pokemon that
Pokemon.
isn't named Crabrittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we saw it
Alrighty.
in this dungeon.
I have one.
Oh,
Okay.
Snake's got one, and then Unstoppable's got one, so we'll do those after Sigma.
Oh, okay.
After Sigma.
All of chat is bullying you.
After me. Okay.
No, we're not bullying you. We love
No, it's
you.
fine. I'm enjoying this.
Oh,
I just thought I would be
Lord.
slightly better at this. But I'm actually failing all of them.
No, you're doing really good.
No, I'm actually not.
No.
I'm below the class average.
Well, you can always rebound.
Just like normal.
Alrighty. Real or fake? We have Crabominal. And we have Iron Hands.
Crabominal?
Crabominable.
Crabominal. Mine is also crab themed. And Iron Hands.
And iron hands.
Like diamond hands, but made of iron.
Yes.
So not as good.
Sadly, no.
Iron hands feels like a Pokemon. I'm gonna say that's false.
You would be wrong. Iron Hands is a Pokemon.
To be fair, they're both Pokemon.
Crabominal is also a Pokemon. It is a Yeti snow crab.
Yes.
Okay, Snake's one is Reggie Alecki or Reggie Scary.
No!
One of those is
No.
No to what?
real. One is not.
No. Okay. In my mind, because hold on, I know the Reggies. I know there's
Yeah,
Reggie
there's
Ice
Reggie
and
Rock,
Reggie
Ice,
Rock.
and Reggie Steel.
Did they make?
They
more?
made
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, they did make more.
They made in Diamond and Pearl. There was Reggie Gigas.
Yes, they did
So
make more
is,
Reggie.
Is Reggie Scary the ghost type?
Yeah.
And Reggie Alecki
Yeah.
is the thunder type.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say both
electric
are
type.
real.
No,
Damn
Nope.
it.
one is not real.
One is not.
Oh,
real.
okay. You should give me a second chance to redeem.
Yeah,
that.
go
Alright,
try
which
again.
one is
Try
not
again,
real?
friend.
Reggie Scary I want with all of my heart to be real.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it's real.
No.
You would be wrong then. There were 2 new Pokemon added with last generation's final DLC. They are Reggie Alecki and Reggie Drago.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I, at least the dragon was just as dumb as Reggie's scary.
I really like Reggie Scary. That's so funny.
You should have done Reggie Scary versus Reggie Drago.
God damn it.
Okay, next one from Unstoppable. Dwalfin, like Dualfin, or Palafin,
Yeah, oh boy.
like Paladin.
A paladin dolphin. Okay. I actually feel like I keep saying like, well, actually, and none of my assumptions are right. So, Dualfin, for me, I can conceptualize that Pokemon.
Okay.
Maybe like a dolphin that has 2 tails or something like that. Or...
Yeah.
But then again, I've said that, and you'd be like, oh, actually, no, it's a fucking dinosaur with fire breathing. They just called it a dolphin. I don't really know why. Palafin. They wouldn't make a paladin Pokemon, right?
I don't know.
Okay. I want to say Dualfin is the actual Pokemon, and Palafin is not real.
You fool!
Oh my god. How am I getting them all wrong?
Here, I'll give you an easy one.
Accidentally get one of these right.
You can't do that one, Snake. We've already seen some of the ones in here.
That's funny because I've already forgotten in that case because I don't know either of those.
Oh, ooh, I got one. Okay, number 1, Driplet. Number 2, Goomy.
For me, Driplet sounds familiar, so maybe I actually have heard of this Pokemon. So I'm gonna say that one's real.
No!
Oh, you're wrong.
It's Goomy. Goomy's real.
Goomy is a sluggish Pokemon that evolves into a slug dragon.
Driplet isn't even like...
Nope.
No. You may be thinking of Ducklet, but Driplet is
No.
not real.
I thought maybe there was like a water drop Pokemon.
Nope.
What is wrong with me? How is this possible?
Russell. Mamma mia.
I mean, I guess rain form, cast form is a water drop.
Yeah.
Well, that's not close enough.
Wait. Okay, Oh, Lord.
This looks familiar.
Lays, what is the name of the chandelier Pokemon?
Chandelabra.
Nope.
Candelabra.
Nope. Chandelure.
That's kind of close.
See, there it is. I'm not lying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that's a Gigalith.
What is?
The rock dudes.
Gigalith?
Gigalith.
Like a monolith?
Yeah,
Gigalith.
like a Giga monolith.
Oh, like a big monolith.
Yeah, like a big monolith. Like a 10 to the 9. 10 to the 9, that's it. Lith. Alright, here we go.
Shoot, did I miss something?
No.
How many
No.
Pokemon got added since Diamond and Pearl?
600, no, 500
Yeah.
some.
Wait, okay, I've got a good one, okay, you ready?
No, it isn't Snake. Mega is 10 to the 6th.
Lazy.
Get mad. Yes, hi.
Okay, so here, I'll say 2, and they're either both real or
Don't
both
change the
fake.
game on me now. Well, that's how it's been, except you guys were gaslighting.
Well, that's why I'm not gaslighting you this time. They're either both
I
real
don't.
or both fake. 2 of them, the only 2 I am mentioning, they're either both fake or they're both extremely real.
Extremely
in
real
your
and
mind,
especially hard.
Extremely real.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're very much.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, wait, what happened?
Oh, Lanky Kong just has, is confused, and that's not good.
Yeah, he's surrounded. He's kind of funky.
Beating the shit out of Mommy Verizio.
Okay, you ready, Lazy?
I'm never ready.
Did I just do no
Alright.
damage to any of them?
So, we have Talonflame and Beware.
Are they real or are they fake?
And they're either you're not tricking me, are you? They're either
Both of them
real
are
or they're both
either
fake.
real or fake. Yes.
Talonflame and Beware.
Beware. Yes.
Beware sounds really dumb, but Talonflame, I feel it could be one. What would Beware look like? Maybe it's like a. Oh wait, maybe it's like firmware, like a bee. Maybe it's like a software bee, like an electronic bee. It's like Porygon. All right, you know what? I sold myself. They're both real.
Yeah, good
You
job.
would be
They're
correct.
both real.
Would you like to know what Beware actually is?
I just sent you the
Because it's not what I said.
No.
It's not anything like what I said.
It is a
No.
on.
I'm getting
It is
No.
an air
No.
I got bodied, holy
Absolutely
shit.
Not. This is
I
not.
actually lost a fight in
Yes.
Gates to Infinity.
Wait, you lost?
I put this. I'll put it in VC chat.
Where do you have to go back to?
I put the image. I sent it to Lazy. No, that's not exactly what it looks like. It's just fan art. It's just literally a panda bear. But it's like a dangerous panda bear.
Oh, he
It
looks
evolves
dumb.
from a Pokemon with a stuffed animal tag on its butt called Stuffle.
Yes.
I'm just gonna restart because I had my items and I want
Uh-oh.
my items.
Get your items. Go piss, girl.
I
All right,
will.
I have one. One is real and one is fake. We have Ubel and we have Klefki.
I know Klefki. I know that
Darn.
one's real.
Fine.
Good job.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good job, Lazy. You're winning.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The one.
Oh, fun
Alright.
fact, not to take away from the very fun game we're having, but like, this game is like one of the friggin' things where I'm like trying to play through RPGs and all that shit. So after this game, I'm actually gonna like play good JRPGs and stuff again. I'm gonna play Live Alive, and I'm gonna play Final Fantasy IV, and I'm gonna play Octopath Traveler 2, and I'm gonna do all these, but like, I just need to get through this game.
I need to finish
Okay.
Octopath 1.
It's gonna be
I
good.
technically have. It's just the bonus endgame dungeon I want to get through to get the actual ending of Octopath 1 where everything connects. It's annoying. I didn't know that was a thing in Octopath. And my friend was like, oh yeah, you need to do these 2 quests. One, the name doesn't matter. The other one, the side quest name you have to do is called Daughter of the Dark God.
Oh, that's good.
I was like, that's very suspicious. How did I never catch this?
Oh boy. Oh man. What do you think this guy's name, Blaze? This big guy right here.
He looks like he looks like a mix between like a Reggie and Metacross. So I'm gonna call him Metacross.
Metacross? His name is Golurk.
Go lurk.
Lark?
Golurk.
Go
Like
lurk.
go lurk more.
Go lurk, girl.
Go lurk, girl. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get through this dungeon, but there's still a segment after this too. There's that boss fight that I died to, and then there's still 14 more floors. This dungeon is long.
Stoutland? That
Stoutland
sounds
is a
like just a
Pokemon.
place.
No, it's like the big dog.
Why, I saw him.
Yeah, he's a big old dog.
him.
I seen that dog.
I seen him.
I like that Yamper came out and Danuta was like, yeah, that's my dog, Toast. And then Fido came out.
Oh yeah, there's Fido.
And it evolves into Darkspun.
Fun. Because Fido is a dough-based Pokemon. It's like a pastry dog. So
Yeah,
it
and then when
evolves
he
into a baked
evolved-
dog.
Yeah, it's like someone put him in the oven and he evolved.
That's
So it's a Bun Dachshund. It's a Dachspun.
It's a Darkspun.
This guy's a Zoroark. He's got a ponytail.
Alright, I have
I
one.
loved N. Yeah.
These are either both real or both fake. I am not bullshitting on this. There is Tinkatink, and there's Orthworm.
Tinkatank. Orthworm?
Orthworm.
Like the worm.
Orth?
Like Earthworm, but I'm just using an O instead of an E.
Orthworm.
And Tinkatink. Both are real or both are fake.
I don't even know criteria to go by. I can't even like imagine. I mean, Orthworm, I guess, is some sort of war. Maybe I don't. Tinkatank maybe is.
But what would
a-
Tinkatink be?
Tinkatank sounds like a mechanical being. Maybe he's like a.
Actually, it's a
tank
she.
Pokemon.
I'll have you know.
Sorry,
Yeah,
she's
it's
a tank
female
Pokemon.
exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they sound real then if you guys are corroborating so hard on this. But you know what? You guys are too good at improv, so I can't.
Clearly, it's female exclusive.
Yeah,
I mean, like-
Tinkatink Lays. Doesn't that
I mean,
sound like a
the
female
whole thing is
exclusive one?
pink.
Wait,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
hold
like-
on, wait. There's Miltank.
No, but you're
So
no,
maybe
it's
it's
Tinkatink.
Tinkatink.
It's Tinkatink, not
No, no,
Tinkatank.
Oh, Tinkatink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but maybe maybe they just mess with it a little bit. Maybe they did this specifically to mess with me, you know?
I love that
Tinkatink.
idea. Let's mess with Lazy. Let's design this Pokemon just to mess with them.
They just made a Pokemon based off the sound when you like drop something.
Just like with Kling Clang.
Tinkatink.
Yeah. Tinka tink, cling clang, cling clang.
These aren't real. No.
No, they're
They
real.
are both
They're real.
I am sorry to say. Tinkatink is a purple baby rabbit thing with a rattle.
Yes.
An
It's true.
Orthworm
Your
is
description
a
of the Pokemon doesn't even sound real.
Orthworm is like based off of like a train, isn't it? Like in Japan.
it's like a subway car
yeah,
worm thing.
that's what I
Both
mean.
are steel type Pokemon. Tinkatink eventually evolves into Tinkatuff and then Tinkaton.
And it's like unironically a really good design Pokemon because Tinkaton is just a pink character with a giant hammer.
I have seen the evolved version of this. I did
Yeah.
not know their name.
It's literally inspired from characters like Amy Rose and other like cute anime girls that have huge hands. It's hilarious.
Orthworm Jim and Orthworm Jane.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at like a bunch of fake mon right now on Google because I wanted to see what other people got, and like legit, why aren't these real Pokemon? A lot of them are so good. Like, we have this one, it looks like Flygon, but it's more fairy type looking. It's not exactly
Flygon
like
Jin.
No, it's
That's
like
a real
it's,
Pokemon.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
a little fairy type. Flygon Jin?
Yeah, that's
What
a
are
real
you talking about?
That's a real Pokemon.
That's a real Pokemon. Real Pokemon stand up. If you are a real
Flygon,
Pokemon.
please stand up. Please
Stand up to your masters. Overthrow them. They cannot control you.
I'm not
Okay,
going
now I want to
face,
play
but-
like. Obviously, we can't play this right now, but I think another good challenge. I saw this on YouTube the other day, and I really wanted to play it with somebody. It's this one where this guy puts up all these different shiny Pokemon, but one of them is real, or one of them is fake, and you have to pick the odd man out. You have to pick the one that's fake, or you have to pick the one that's real. And I'm like, oh, I'm usually really good with my shinies, but I want to play with somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
You know your shinies.
I got another one. Both are real or both are fake. Miscellaneousaurus and Kidmodo Dragon.
Okay.
Miscellaneousaurus.
And Kidmodo Dragon.
Why are they not dying? Why are they not dying?
Maybe it's because you're an electric type going against rock types.
That sounds nuts.
Yeah?
Is the issue that I've been saying none of these are real and they have been real and that's why you guys keep
Probably
getting
spelled
me?
miscellaneous wrong, but
No. Can't be real.
they are in fact not real. They are Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
What the fuck? Why can I not kill these dudes? Lanky Kong.
Lazy's about to have a heart attack.
Miscellaneousaurus is a card where you can discard it in your hand to make your monsters unaffected by your opponent's card effects.
That sounds really
Okay, but do you know what, like, old original Pokemon does sound like nowadays? It could be a fake Pokemon name.
Which one?
Geodude.
That's fair, honestly.
Why are they not dying?
Really?
I don't know.
Geodude?
Yeah, Geodude. Next, you're gonna tell me that there's one named, Rock Bra.
Gravel? Wasn't his name Gravel?
No,
What
it
the
was
fuck?
Graveler.
How is Verizon just not killing these Gigalith? I don't understand.
Yeah, what the heck? Verizon should be doing it. That's so weird.
Verizon is grass fighting type. That is
No,
a
like
rock type's
literally,
weakness.
literally, they were like, its tough body skill survived. It's like sturdy but luck based. That is fucking stupid. Fuck this. I'm done. Honestly, I don't want to do this fight again tonight.
Would you like to change the difficulty to easy?
Fuck no.
Yes.
That's actual
Not even
bullshit.
an op-
That is actually bullshit. That is bullshit.
That is extreme bullshit.
I can't
I
do.
hate sturdy.
I
I
can't
hate
do it
sturdy so
tonight.
much.
I have more to do tonight. This is the hardest fight in the game. No, yeah, clearly. Like, what the fuck was that? That was actual horse shit. Like,
I'm sorry.
literally, I hit all of my attacks, and it was just like, oh, the tough body made us so it lived 5 times. What?
What's the what is there a percentage to that ability?
I don't know. I've never seen this before. What is this is manure. I'm done. I'm actually done. Yeah. I'm done. I was like, I was probably gonna end it if we had beaten that boss
I don't blame
anyway.
you either. I'm just wondering, do Would multi-hit attacks work? Like
I was
Blood Seed?
debating throwing like Graveler rocks or something, but like, no, I guess not. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I need to go to bed because I have work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it's not worth
again.
staying up to like try and do this. So let's figure out who we can raid, if any. Is Hoodie like actually in his NSFW outfit right now?
Do you want me to scope it out?
Yeah.
What is the name?
Actually, I'll just Hoodie Inu. I'm actually mad about that.
Let me see. Is he? I don't know.
Gotta get through the ad.
Yeah, same. I am just so not happy about that. Why? Oh, Giggles. What? Why did you put that there? I'm gonna delete this, Giggles. Okay.
He is not.
Okay, good. We're gonna
Oh.
raid Hoodie.
No,
Just
just Nips.
yeah. Cool. We'll raid Hood. And we'll just say the raid mesh is tough body is a pain in the ass. Because it'll be funny for Hoodie. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Sorry that ended on like a negative note, but like that was dumb. So I'm gonna call a spade and say fuck that. So I'm gonna beat that on my own time and you'll see a video of it or picture of it or something. But yeah, Gates to Infinity. Thanks to all three of you for joining me tonight. And we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Take care. everyone.
Bye.